Oh, yeah, baby, that's the stuff. Oh, that's a nice rhythm, just like that. Yeah, just keep going like that.
Oh my God! Jacob! Dad, help!
What the fuck's going on, Trin? You okay?
It's Jacob! He won't wake up! I can't tell if he's breathing!
Jacob! Jacob, wait!
Trin?
Oh my God! He's breathing! He's not okay!
We don't have a lot of time. We're gonna make this quick. Just ignore the voices. We can do this. Come on. Jesus Christ! What the fuck are you doing, Sarah?
What am I doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Fuck off with the camera!
Who the fuck were you talking to?
My hand.
What?
Look, sir, I'm sorry. This is all I got right now, and I find if I talk to my hand, it works a bit better, okay?
Ricky, you are so fucked.
What the fuck's going on with Jacob?
He's fucked up. Come in.
Holy fuck. Okay, Trin, stay calm. Grab a fucking knife or something sharp. You gotta shove it right through his eye sockets and make sure it comes out the other side.
Dad, what the fuck are you talking about?
His turn, Trin. His turn. It's too late for him now, okay? Haven't you ever seen The Walking of the Dead?
Okay, dude.
Stay calm, everyone. Stay calm. Okay, get away from him. I'm gonna shoot him through the fucking head. That's what you gotta do. Dude, I gotta shoot him through the fucking head. Stop, stay back, stay back. I'm trying to bite you.
Oh, well. Stop! Ricky, you can't fucking shoot your son-in-law in the head.
He's not my fucking son-in-law anymore. He's a walker zombie. He's not gonna eat my fucking family. If he fights us, we're all gonna be fucking zombies.
You're not Ricky!
Get out of the way! I'm gonna get a clean fucking headshot.
The Walking Dead is not real, Ricky!
If we don't shoot him, we're all gonna fucking die here.
Give me the fucking gun. What are you doing? Give it to me.
He's a zombie.
Would everybody calm down, please? Ricky.
What?
There's no such thing. Rick, we got a lot of work to do. Stop fucking around.
Dad, you have to take him to the hospital!
Okay, we got a bit of running around to do. I'll take him right after that.
No, Dad, now! Look at him! He needs to go to the hospital!
I'm sorry, Julian. I know we got a lot of stuff to do, but family comes first. I love my fucking family.
Family who? That? The guy you're gonna shoot in the head 2 seconds ago?
Hi, Julian. Look, 2 seconds ago, he wasn't Jacob in my mind, okay? We gotta take him. I don't want to catch the shitter and the rest of my family catching it.
Julian, it could be a fucking crazy squirrel disease. I bet that's what it is.
All right, Corey, get him out of those sex underwear and strap him on the roof with some straps. And top of my brake fluid. My brake's been fucking me around lately, all right?
Hey, dude.
Dad, you're not strapping him to the roof of the car. He can ride in the car.
I'm not catching this shit. Put him in the trunk then. He's probably gonna fucking die anyway.
What? You think I might die?
Have you looked at yourself? Yes, you could fucking die. You look fucked.
All right, Corey, you're gonna go with them to the hospital. Bubs, let's go to the nutrient store. Don't worry, we'll take care of them, right, sweetie? Good to see you guys. Ricky, stop fucking around. Promise?
Sorry, I thought you were a fucking zombie, all right? But why would you go and do this? Like, you completely fucked this day up.
I'm really sorry, Ricky.
I'm not jealous, Randy. I just care about you, that's all, and I don't want to see you get hurt. I'm sorry if I care about you. Randy, come on, get your breakfast. Double sugar bacon.
I'm not eating that, sir. I'm off the bacon.
Oh, you're off the had 2 whole packages on Tuesday.
Not anymore. I'm in training.
Where'd you get the shirt?
Ted gave it to me. He's gonna help train me, and he's gonna pull some strings to get me into the police college.
Oh, I see. Is that all he's gonna be pulling, Randy? I don't like this, Randy. I don't fucking like this one bit.
Well, I'm doing it, sir. And if you care about me as much as you say you do, you'll be supportive and proud of me. If anything crazy goes down here today, call me on my cell for backup.
Fuck's sakes.
Is he dead yet?
Okay, we made it, dude. You're gonna be all right. How do you feel?
Oh, I felt better before we left, but I feel worse now. I think it's the exhaust fumes.
Oh, man, I'm going to get a wheelchair.
Could be the exhaust fumes, or if it is exhaust fumes, here, smoke this, it'll cancel them out. Listen, Jacob, there's something I want you to know, bud. I know that you probably think that I think, you know, you're fucking idiot. You look like some weird insecty man. And, you know, my daughter married a loser with no fucking money and no chance of keeping a good job because you're too dumb. But you know what? It doesn't even matter if I did think all that. I actually think you're a pretty good guy. I actually like you.
Thanks, man.
I'm starting to love you a little bit. Anyway, I just wanted you to know all that because you're probably not gonna make it.
What? You think I'm not gonna make it?
You look at your fucking hair and stuff, it's just coming right out, right? You're fucked. Don't worry though, buddy. Come on, we'll get you inside. Remy and Corey, we're gonna be with you right till the end.
The end? What do you mean the end? What do you mean the end?
Jesus Christ, Corey.
Expensive, man. Look, that's $80.
Oh, I know. I've been buying it. I know how expensive
Oh, stop
it is.
grabbing it yourself.
I'm not grabbing it myself. I get nervous. My bird starts doing that. If it's not at the right angle, I get a kink into it.
Why are you nervous? We're not doing anything illegal.
Oh, no. Nothing illegal about growing 400 fucking dope plants in record time. Nothing legal there.
We're buying fertilizer, man.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Alrighty, fellas, I done some digging here. I can do pretty much everything on the old nuclear bloom. She's on back order.
Isn't that the most important shit?
How in the fuck is it on back order? Last week you had almost a full barrel.
Yeah, buddy, Sonny Ding, the potato farmer, he come in and bought it all.
Sonny Dang from Eastern Shore?
Yeah, he's only got one upper lip.
No, that's not Sonny.
Everybody's only got one upper lip. I'm just fucking with
You got me.
So when are you getting more in?
Oh, you're looking at 2 weeks. Yeah, slow boat from China shit.
Fuck's sakes.
Fucking China. And their slow boats.
No.
Bit of a wake-up call, huh? The police force is not for everybody.
This is ridiculous. There's lots of cops fatter than I am around.
Actually, no, there's not. You're gonna have to lose at least 50 pounds if I have any hope in hell of getting you into the college.
Frick this. I'm not losing any friggin' weight. You gotta figure out a way to get me into the friggin' college.
Working. Oh, yeah. How's that, Ted? Try harder, Randy. Try harder. Oh, yeah.
Now take me through the drive-thru at the King. And you're friggin' paying.
Big fuck up, Corey. Bye-bye.
Dude, I think the horse moves in the shape of an R or letter M or something.
Letters, all right? It's a horn. It goes wherever the fuck it wants. Unless it's tied up, but you see any ropes here? It's not tied up. Fuck, you're dumb sometimes, Corey.
I'm sorry, dude, man. I'm just so freaked out about Jacob, man. I don't know what to do.
I know. Fuck, he's so young. Like, what a shame. I know it must be hard on you. I mean, you already lost one idiot best friend, and now you're gonna lose another one. It's not fair.
Well, I don't think he's gonna die or anything, dude. I think...
Oh, fuck. I knew it. He didn't make it.
What? He's dead? No! No!
Corey,
no,
come here, bud. We're gonna get through this,
There's
man.
gotta be something you can...
Fuck, I'm gonna tell Trin. Fuck's sake.
Guys, Jacob's not dead. He just had an allergic reaction to dog hair, a violent one.
That's it? He's allergic to dogs? Oh, my fuck. Jacob, you fucking idiot.
I'm really sorry, Ricky. It's not Jacob's fault. He has a very strange element in his blood. I've not been able to identify it, but I'm guessing it's related to his reaction. Make sure you keep this bracelet on. It's got all your information on it. If your condition worsens, I want you to come back here immediately.
Okay, thanks, doctor.
Hey, Julian. Still dealing with fuck brains here. He's allergic to dogs, apparently. Ooh, I'm gonna make everyone think I'm fucking dying. Yeah? Yeah, it's right here. Fuck off. I'm on the phone. I forgot where I was, okay? Yeah. I know exactly where that is, man. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Okay.
On the way back to the park?
Yeah, we can. On the way back to the park. Right now, we're not going back to the fucking park. Get the fuck out of the car. You wasted enough of today already. Fucking dog allergy. What are you gonna say you're dying from next? Getting stung by a fucking bee?
I hope not.
How long are you gonna be this fucking color? You look ridiculous.
I'm really sorry, Ricky. I don't know what's going on.
What are you doing going through the fucking door first? Jesus Christ.
Thanks, dude.
I can't believe you didn't have a fucking drop.
She's all in there somewhere.
Well, just FYI, there's no fucking way we can grow enough weed in 43 days without that shit. We're fucked. Way to go, Jacob.
Sorry, dude.
Jacob, all you have is a fucking allergy?
Yeah.
What kind of... The doctor said I had some sort of unidentified element in my blood.
Unidentified element?
Okay, boss, there's nobody around. Looks like the barrels are up in that first oak building up there, okay? Corey, Jacob, I want you to grab the truck, go up and grab the fucking barrel. You got it.
Whoa, hang on. No. I worked way too fucking hard for that truck to let fucking Red E.T. and Drew Barry down fucking use thing. That's not happening.
Bubs, do you have insurance?
Yes, I have insurance. I am a legit businessman.
Well, the circumstances like this, that's why you fucking have insurance.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember reading that, actually, in the insurance policy. Paragraph 1, if you use your truck to steal something and it gets fucked over while the crime is in progress, you are covered 100% with 0 deductible.
Buffs, if something gets fucked, well, just fucking burn the thing and report it stolen. That way you can see there was tons of shit in the front, tons of shit in the back. It's a win-win situation here, man. Then you can buy a real fucking truck.
A real truck? That is a fucking real truck. You know who uses great big trucks, Julian? You know who drives around in those? Guys with little tiny wieners. That's who drives those. Oh, wait a second. Don't you have a ridiculously large, jacked up fucking G.I. Joe mobile?
Real fucking phone. Go fuck yourself. Look, are we just gonna say the fuck with everything? You know, because it's lobsters, man. All right? It's up to you. Then maybe we can fucking hook up at Christmas time or something. Because I don't give a fuck.
I know what you're doing, Julian.
Yeah? Is it working?
Fuck off.
All right, give him his keys. Let's go, boys.
Here, boys. Do not fuck this truck up.
Right on, boys.
Corey! Dad, come here. Click that again. See the... Don't be fucking with it.
I see it.
My truck gets fucked up.
It's not gonna get fucked up.
No, let me finish. If my truck gets fucked up, I'm getting your truck. I'm taking it and I'm selling it to somebody else with a tiny wiener.
Gentle now, Randy. Gentle. Just like that.
Jesus Christ, what the hell are you doing? You're friggin' fired with these. Oh, I've got to learn this, Ted. Well, I suggest you friggin' wrap your friggin' arms around me. Show me how to hold this. Unless you want the guys downtown to know some of the weird stuff that you've done yet. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. Widen your stance. Okay. Now, straighten your arms. Stick your bum out. Okay. Shoot.
Jeez, man, this is crazy. It's like I'm pushing, I'm pulling. It's not even locked. Nothing.
There we go.
Yeah, I knew that. All right. Nope. No.
Hey, Corey, this one sounds different. Listen, it sounds full. The rest sound empty.
You sure?
Yeah, listen. Hear the difference?
Well, and that's empty.
See? Full.
Right on, dude. Let's do it. Oh, big shit.
On three.
Okay. 1,
1, 2, 3.
Sorry, that didn't really help.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Cool. Be careful. Okay. All right, that's easy, dude. All right, there's no dropping.
I'm not saying there's no such thing as aliens. All fucking alien.
Ricky, did the doctor say that Jacob had an unidentified element in his blood?
That's what he said.
Yeah, because he's a fucking alien, Julian. He's a new species. He's a tall red. Descended from the tall whites, I guarantee you.
Does this mean my fucking grandson's an alien?
Well, he's half.
Mo's not a fucking alien. Jacob's not a fucking alien.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who have you ever seen with 4-foot-long arms, Julian, that turns red for no reason?
He looks like a fucking alien.
Ricky's NHL ball hockey camp. I'm at date on the post here because I haven't fucking picked one. Because I'm waiting to see if there's any interest first. It says possible because I can't see in the future, okay? They all said they want to come, but I mean, what happens? Maybe they're on their way here, a fucking earthquake erupts, it fucking opens up, swallows their fucking car, and they're never seen or heard from again. It could happen, right? And then I'd be a fucking liar. I'm not a liar. My poster's not a fucking liar. Look, if you're interested, call me back in a few days. If you're not, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck, people are stupid.
This conversation I've ever heard of in my life.
No, you should have heard what she was saying.
He's a fucking alien, Julian.
All right, boys.
Telling you.
Hang on, boys.
Why do you always... Woo! Rick, hold the fuck down!
Hold the fuck down!
Fuck! Brakes ain't working!
Jesus Christ!
Fucking Corey! Back it up, Ricky.
Oh, fucking nice one, Ricky.
Shit!
Nice one.
Fuck, man!
Fuck's sake.
Crashed into that guy's nice truck.
Hope my car's all right.
did you do to the truck?
Just a little scratch. I got the worst of it, you fucking dummy.
What?
You heard me. Take your tiny cock, get in your truck, and fuck off.
You got the worst of it.
Gun! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Boys, am I gonna die at Reggie's junkyard because of my fucking power slide gone wrong?
Can we all put down our guns and talk like normal?
Oh, shit, dude, man. You totally like my superhero, man. Like a real-life superhero, man. You're my hero. All red and shit, lifting the barrel over your head, man. You totally did most of the work. You know that, right?
I remember, man. I feel like I'm dying, dude.
Well, that's just it, man. It's like whatever we put our minds to, we can do together. You know what I mean? Even when we're dying, we get shit done, man. You know what? You complete me, man. Hand me off. Don't, man. Oh, shh. Sorry, dude. Let me get... I think the barrel's gone.
What, you think it's gone or it's gone?
Dude, I think the barrel is gone. It's gone. We had a barrel in the back and the shit is gone. Look.
Dude, I can't see.
Well, we gotta go back and get it, man. We gotta go back and get it. Go, 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 go!
You got insurance?
Do I look fucking dumb enough to buy insurance there, you little shit vacuum?
Whoa! 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 What the fuck is going on, you pigeon-poking fucks? You put the fucking weapons away.
Hey, Rich.
Those fuckers.
I fucking slid in these cum gargler's deck truck here, and he fucking lost it on me. Look, little tiny scratch.
Great. So, Dougie, nice. Here's how this is gonna go down. You two guys are gonna take your short, stumpy, hobbity asses, get in this gigantic truck thing, and get the fuck off my yard.
Who the fuck are you calling short, stubby, and hobbity? You long-legged Arctic self, huh?
No, I think it's go fuck yourself, you know, because the universe is not responsible for you two dipshits growing up to be mouse diddlers, are they? So lose the fucking attitude. And can we all just stop shooting at each other? Now, you two, fuck off.
You fuck off. Short guys in big trucks. There's nothing fucking worse.
Now, what, pray tell, can I do for you, turtle jerkers?
Can I just ask what the fuck is up with you and all the animal sex fucking references you use?
Well, it's kind of my thing, dude.
Yeah, it's cool, man. We need clones. Lots of them.
Oh, you have my attention. How much is a lot?
300 or 400?
Yeah, that's good, Cheech and Chong. What am I, fucking up in fucking smoke here?
Fuck, so you can't do it?
Well, now, I didn't say that, you... I'm Reggie. Of course I can do it.
Come on, he's the Reg, boys. I told you.
Yeah, but see, porpoise raping, why do you need to call them that?
It's kind of funny. I mean, something in the ocean probably does rape them. Octopuses, fucking...
Octopuses don't rape
Snails?
porpoises.
Starfish?
How the fuck could a starfish rape a porpoise?
Salamanders probably do.
They don't live in the ocean, but...
Okay, dude. Minor setback. Not a big deal, man. We just get up there. I've seen... Fuck, it's all over me. But we'll just put it back in, dude. Look.
It's a good thing we found it, man.
Man, I don't remember it being so white and sticky and shit.
Fuck, let's get it back on the truck and get it back to the car.
Yeah, hoist it up, dude. Ah, fuck. Okay. You hit your end. You go first. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it... Oh, wait. No. Okay. You know, we want to get more... Just fucking... Oh, geez, fuck. Okay, that's all right. Do it again. Take out... yeah, I got it. Let's go. Perfect, dude. Yeah, man.
Make sure you strap it down good this time, eh?
Oh, yeah, I did. All right.
There, Dougie. Take that.
Just feed them water for now, guys. We're gonna be over. We'll teach you exactly the formulas to use. All right?
Got two.
There you go. And remember, the bigger the plants, the more money you're gonna make. That's the last of them. Right on.
This tomato plant don't look right.
That's because it's a special tomato plant from Italy. They grow a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah. It's a special tomato plant. Oh, still fucked.
You're fucked. Speaking of fucked.
What's up, dudes?
It's about fucking time!
Yo! Boom, look at that.
Your fucking brains are with the size of fucking tiny little birds. You know that?
Yo, check it, though. Look.
What the fuck does that say?
Power braking fluid?
Power steering fluid. It eats through brake lines. You almost has fucking killed it, you idiot.
Ricky.
What?
Did the nutrient company change the formula?
What the fuck? Why is it that color? What the fuck is that?
Well, Ricky, don't...
That's not it. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is this?
Which one of you cocksuckers is Jacob?
There's no fucking Jacob here, there, flamingo tits.
I found this underground at my farm, and I'm missing a very valuable barrel.
What the shit? You found something on the ground.
Hospital bracelet, Jacob.
Corey, you are the son of a bitch.
Hey,
Run around
fucking
for me.
around here, bud.
Where is it, boy?
Look, none of us robbed from you, okay? So get in your truck, get the fuck out of our park.
Oh, really, huh? But there it is, Harold, loaded on the truck.
No, you're not fucking taking that. We fucking need it.
Oh, we are taking it, and I'll shoot every fucking one of you if I have to.
We'll fucking shoot you too. I fucking love shooting people.
Ricky,
Come on.
Ricky, just wait. Hang the fuck on. What if we just pay you for it, okay? And we'll forget this ever happened.
Oh, no offense, guys, but you don't look bad lying around.
50 grand for what? For that shit?
Well, that's its value when it's acquired by hand.
It's $280 at the fucking hydroponics store, you criminal.
Wait a second. Hand acquired? What the fuck is this stuff?
Bull semen. What the fuck did you think it was?
Bull semen?
Yeah, it's not just any ordinary bull semen. It's grade A, 100% organic, hand-tossed, liquid fucking gold.
Okay.
Look, man, there's been a few idiots out to pick up a fucking barrel of fertilizer to burn. They obviously went to the wrong one, because they're dumb.
We had no idea, man. Just take it and get it the fuck out of here, please.
Oh, we're going to take it out of here, all right. Then we're going to come back with the cops and sort this out.
You don't need to call the cops. We're giving it to you back, man.
It's down a couple of gallons, and these tired old hands ain't going to be able to top it up. Blisters healed just a few days ago.
Stop fucking talking about it.
What if we give you these guys to jack off your bulls? They'll top it up. We'll be cool.
It's pretty hard work, you know.
No, they can do it. They can do it. Believe me, they've had lots of experience in that field.
I'll throw a few crates of lobsters in there, too.
Lobsters, huh?
Yeah.
Great.
Come on, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got a deal.
All right.
Harold, load the load.
Corey, Jacob, help him with the load.
Okay. What?
Help him out with the fucking load.
Ricky, do not wipe your lips on me. How big of a dollop did you put on your tongue?
My fuck. Not fucking right now.
What's the commotion here?
None of your fucking business, Randy.
Julian, what the frig are you doing here? You know the rules. I want you to leave the park immediately.
Relax, Randy. I'm just visiting.
Right, Julian. Just visiting.
Well, you better be. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Tough guy.
What the fuck, Randy?
You got 1 hour, Julian.
Ooh. And a shirt.
Same day you started wearing blue bags.
Fucking cop wannabe.
Hey, guys. There's my little man.
Hi.
Thank you so much for looking after him.
Oh.
He's really growing attached to you guys.
Oh my gosh, it's no problem. We're growing attached to him. He's so gorgeous. I am going to miss you so much next week when I'm away, but I will bring you back a lovely treat, okay?
Be around to play with you. Yes, I will.
Chemo, wave bye.
Oh, no. I'm coming with you. I'm going to get my little fix of Mo before I go. Come on, let's go.
See you, Mo.
Say bye. Say bye, Uncle Janine.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Mo. How's it going, buddy?
Say hi.
Good to see you. We gotta take Julian and Ricky down. He was just here.
What?
There are 2 farmers with guns, a barrel of something big and expensive. Something big is going down. You could talk to Barb. Convince her to let Julian move back to the park. And then we could take them all down at once.
That's not gonna happen, Randy.
Oh, you get to decide just like that, do you? Well, maybe I'll decide that this isn't gonna happen.
Randy, come on now. Just relax, bud. Okay.
Okay.
You go in and start supper. I'll clean up.
Thanks for listening, sir.
My sexy Julian back in the park, huh?
This is pretty much it, Julian. Everything comes in there, you know, sliced and diced, pureed and crushed over to the spicy blend. She gets cooked off in the boiler, goes into there, pumped up into the sauceinator, out into the bottling and capping department. It's a pretty fucking streamlined operation.
No, man, it's pretty fucking impressive.
No, I know.
So what's the profit margin on each fucking jar?
See, profit margin.
Yeah, you gotta know that, man.
I know, and you know all that stuff, and that's why you should be living here at the park with me. Just knowing words like that, I'd probably make more money.
Thing going on at the container, man. It's peaceful out there. There's no stress on the ocean, man. It's beautiful.
Hey, boys.
Hey, Ricky.
Pops, need a little favor. I mean, cool now. Obviously can't be around Jacob anymore.
Stop right there, Ricky. Don't say another word. You tell Jacob to put him on his spaceship, and they can fly up to Jacob's house at the North Star. He's not staying here.
Trin and Mo can't move because of a fucking puppy dog, and can't get rid of him. Mo loves a little bastard.
Well, I'm putting my foot down, Ricky, 100%. There's two things and Bubbles.
Oh, really? Like the ones you blow with bubble gum?
No, me, Bubbles, me.
Why didn't you just say me?
Because I sometimes refer to myself in the third person. It's a thing I do.
It's confusion. Anyway, it's only for a little while. It's not gonna be a big deal, right? One day or so.
He's not staying, Ricky.
I know. I gotta say goodnight to Mo, so just hold him for a minute.
Ricky.
All right? Thanks, buddy. Love you. You're a good friend.
This is unbelievable. Look at this now. Bull semen, fucking dope clone shootouts, and now this. Me, look. It looks like a hot dog with hair on it.
Pups, things got a little fucky today, but you gotta be positive. I mean, how good is it to have all of us back together again, huh? Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, man. Scale of 1 to 10. How good does it feel? Come on. Come on.
Million billion.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Hey, little buddy, he's fucking cute, man.
He's not cute. He's got a big bird. Nobody likes those cute little ears and little tongue.
He's fucking cute, man. Don't care what you say.
Oh my fuck! Fuck you, you little fucking fur-faced fuckhead! I'm at fucking war with the squirrels. Masturbate. I've seen them do it, and they fucking do it a lot. Check this out. One of the ugly little fuckers chewed the wires on my goddamn bedroom wall, and this happened. And Lucy blamed it on me. I mean, I was partying a little more than usual, and did put a deep fryer in the bedroom and cook pepperoni and wings late at night when I got hungry, but I didn't start the fucking fire. The cock-sucking squirrel did, and now she's gone. All because you jacked your cock, furry little whore sluts! Anyway, I am gonna rebuild it, just haven't had fucking time yet.
Don't get me wrong, I don't advocate for you or any circumstances, but I did a bit of post-fire investigating on my own, and it appears the little cocksucker could have been responsible for the fire. But I mean, blasting up your yard, that doesn't solve anything. Ricky! What are you doing? Put the fucking gun away. Lady said he would set some traps.
There he is. There he is.
He's not. You're starting to go crazy, Ricky.
Fucking asshole! I fucking had him!
Here's Randy. Ricky, Jesus, Murphy! You pointed it right at my bird.
Hey, Rick. Little buggers are at it again, are they, bud?
Holster your weapon, Ricky.
Holster my tits, Randy.
Stand down, Randy. I got this. Rick, I know how stressful this kind of situation can be, but...
Listen to what he's saying to me. I'm trying. He's fucking driving me nuts. Listen to him.
Ricky,
you think I'm dumb? No, you're dumb. You're about to get dead!
Doing nothing is not proper procedure. He's firing that in every direction. Someone could...
I asked you to set traps here last week?
Yeah.
And did you?
I've been too busy.
Really? Disobeying an order, is that proper procedure? The way I see it, all this gunfire is because you didn't do your job.
Ricky.
Set some traps.
Ricky.
You copy?
Okay, Mr. Leahy.
Good.
Ricky, my kitties are over there. Ricky, your friggin' days are numbered. As soon as I get authority, you're going down.
Never gonna happen, diarrhea breath. You go down on me. Get it, Randy? Means I want you to blow me. And you can fuck off while you're doing it.
Control him, Bubbles.
Control your fucking appetite, Randy.
Oh, you think that's funny, eh? Wants me to jerk him off. No, you get over here and fucking jerk me off, you little furry fuckhead!
There we go. Oh, thanks for doing that, Trent. Sorry, I fucked up the valve on the thing. How's that going? Good. Choppity chop. 2 more right there. Ricky, where the fuck is Jacob? We're gonna be late.
Jacob's not the smartest knife in the drawer, Bubs. Who fucking knows?
After Julian took off, I knew I needed to start running the show or Ricky was gonna wind up back in jail. So I started making this stuff right here. Best fucking pizza sauce you'll ever jam your lips on. All fucking organic. Ricky's growing the vegetables, you know, using. We've been cranking it out down at the flea market as fast as we can make it. And it's a fucking gold mine. Corey, for fuck's sake. What is that right there, Corey?
The sauce, dude.
No, it's fucking money. Every drop of it. Money. Get it in the bottle. I've been able to get myself a nice little truck. Me and Ricky both got company cell phones, brand new, which I'm awesome at using, by the way. Oh, this one. Best on whatsoever. This is probably the happiest I've ever been in my life. I mean, other than missing Julian terribly.
Fucking sucks that Lucy took off. I mean, after I almost died, she gave me an ultimatum to stop partying, and I didn't. And then Mr. Furry Fuckbrains, the squirrel, decides to burn my trailer down, and that was it. But it's too bad she didn't stick around a little longer. It's the first time in my life I actually have my shit together. Or actually, it might even be the 3rd time.
Okay, I can't believe that I'm circle since Lucy left. Actually, it's kind of since Julian left. I think that was a real wake-up call for him. And it's one thing to say that you're gonna break up with somebody, but Lucy left the country. She got a job working for Tom Arnold as a nanny, and she's making like $1,000 a week.
At first it was really hard, but now I think some time apart it was really good for Mom and Dad. And the money that she sends home for Mo has been super helpful.
Ricky and Bubbles have brought a whole new energy to the park with the new residents are growing vegetables for them. Many of them are paying their lot fees. Hooray!
Look at those views.
Did you ever see potatoes that big, buddy?
Those are tomatoes, Ricky.
Same thing. Potato, tomato, potato, tomato. Anyway, who cares? I made up this new fucking bloom nutrient with that shit I got at the hydroponics convention. Look at this. Wish I would have fucking known about when it was growing dope.
Jacob, where the fuck have you been?
We had to put up flyers for Ricky's ball hockey school.
You were supposed to do that 2 days ago, dick lips.
Dude, it was 1,500 flyers.
Dumb as a fucking bug that lives in a tree quite a fucking while. Great. Now we're gonna get a shitty fucking table.
No, we're not. We're gonna get a good table. Positive thinking, Ricky. Double belly work. Look at this. Look at this. New label.
Oh, I like the little Italy, man. That's cool.
Ricky, look close.
What?
It's me, Bubbles. Why would I put a stranger on there?
Oh, I should have made it bigger. It's good, though.
Oh, fuck, I should have, too.
You know, a couple of months back, and I popped the question to Randy. But I made myself a promise. Before we get married, I'm gonna tell him the truth about Ricky and me. But if I tell Randy, I'm gonna have to tell Ricky. And I'm just not sure how both of them will take it.
Mr. Leahy, I need backup immediately. We have a 314 in progress at Donnie's. Over.
Randy, can't you handle a 314 by yourself?
I don't want this to escalate into a 217. Over.
Oh, for shit's sake. Okay, I'll be right there. Ever since Randy's decided to try to get into the police academy, he's been taking this job way too seriously.
Thank you. Everybody slow it the fuck down. If you don't calm down, no fucking sauce.
Ricky,
Jesus Christ.
Stop swearing at the customers.
You drive me fucking nuts. You with that fuck sweater and the weird glasses, how many you want?
None.
Oh my fucking God. What is your deal then? Get the fuck going.
I want to talk to you about buying the recipe.
The recipe? Oh, the recipe, that's not for sale, sir, just the sauce, but thank you.
I own a bunch of pizza restaurants and love the sauce. I was thinking, $5 grand.
$5 grand? Like $5,000?
Oh my fucking God. Done. Pack it up, Bubs. We're fucking retired, buddy. Let's go.
No, just hang on, Ricky. Just give us 1 second. Ricky, we gotta think about this.
$5 grand for words and numbers.
It's not words and numbers, though. It's my special recipe. Oh, fuck, I wasn't ready for this. We gotta think on our feet right now. Holy fuck, what would Julian do? What would Julian do in this situation?
Julian? Julian do something dumb like tell him we're gonna fucking keep making it and supply him with. But then we gotta keep making the fucking sauce.
That's it, Ricky. That's it. You just fucking nailed it. Listen, the recipe is not for sale, but the quality and consistency of my product. But what if I was to supply you, wholesale prices? I supply your chain? Maybe?
I think we can make this work.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. Everything's cool.
Call me. We'll lock down quantities and pricing.
Okay, thank you. I'll be in touch. Holy fuck. Ricky, what happened here?
You don't think we're not done for not taking the $5 grand?
No, Ricky, this is next level shit. I could be the next Chef Boyardee. That's a good idea.
Was it my idea or was it Julian's?
No, it was Julian's idea, but you came up with it.
Cool.
Oh, way to go, Randy. How to make a mountain out of a shit molehill.
Suspect is in custody, sir. Let's get him in the back of the car. We'll take him. Oh, Mr. Leahy, we're taking him downtown.
Randy, for the love of God, what the hell's the matter with you?
Public intoxication.
Randy, it's Donnie. Haul him up on the porch, throw his barbecue cover over him. Look, this has been going on for 18 years. Why would we start arresting him now? Randy, look, I know it's great to have dreams, bud, but this is getting way out of hand. This stupid uniform. And this, a coin-operated carnival shit car, Randy.
Oh, there are way more factors at play here than you're aware of, sir. And if I become a real police officer, I'm not standing for any of this shit.
Randy, you have no idea how difficult it is to become an officer of the law. No idea at all.
First Ricky, now Donnie. Why are you so soft?
Why am I so soft? Randy Julian's left the park. Ricky's really easy to get along with. He's gone legit. Why would we start slinging shitballs at the shit hive when the shitty little bees aren't stinging us?
Well, I'm trying to get rid of the friggin' shit hive so we never get stung. Back away, Mr. Leahy. I'm backing up.
Roman candle right up my fucking ass.
No, Ricky, you're not doing that again. It's too dangerous. Every time you do it, who gets stuck putting the ointment on you? Me.
Fuck, this fucking puppy's still here.
Oh, they're lucky that's not a kitty. I would start fucking wrecking this place.
Who's the fucking idiot that owns this car? You gotta cook the little fucker inside. Get the fuck out here. I'm gonna break into it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck you then.
Where'd you get a Slim Jim?
Always got one on me, Bubs. You never know when you need it. There we go. Here, hold that. Come here. Oh my God, are you okay?
Are you just taking them?
You're cool now. Oh, fuck. That's a good name.
What, cool now? Can't name a fucking animal cool now, Ricky.
I didn't. What just happened did.
What are you talking about?
Oh, 2 seconds ago, he was overheating this asshole's car. But now, he's cool. He's cool now. It's fucking perfect.
Anyway, the SPCA will give him a new name. He'll be fine.
Fuck, I wonder if Mo would like him.
Ricky, you're not taking him back to the park. I don't need a fucking long, skinny dog fucking with my kitties. It's not happening. Thank you very much, Lonnie. Thank you. Listen, everybody, I just want to say I appreciate all the congratulations and everything you're giving me, but I want everybody to know a huge part in all this. And everybody here, everybody who grew the ingredients. And one of the reasons we're here, well, Ricky, maybe you should say what you're gonna say before the liquor runs out. Here, Corey.
Let's go, get the fuck out of the way. Let's go.
Jesus, you're always in the fucking way, Corey.
Hey, everyone, what the fuck's going on? Well, as you probably know, the reason why we're eating and drinking for fucking free today is because we're about to sign a huge contract for the pizza sauce. That's right. What that means, we wonder if there's anybody here that wants to help us grow some fucking vegetables.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that, man. You already burnt your own goddamn trailer to the ground. Look at that.
Fuck that, man. It's too risky. And it's illegal.
It's not illegal. You're only gonna be growing vegetables, that's it. And it's not dangerous, Marguerite, I promise. I'll do all the wiring on the table myself, you know?
Oh, I could do the wiring.
No, Ricky, I'll do the wiring. It's not a problem. Look, I mean, we can get the stuff grown anywhere, but that wasn't the perk here, you know, because we're all like a family.
That's right, Bubs.
I just need 15, 20 people to help me realize a lifelong dream here. So what do you say, please?
Did I mention you're gonna make a shit ton of cash?
I'm in.
I'm in too.
Right on.
All right. Oh, boys.
Hey, Hush. I need to buy a cell phone. One that's gonna stop.
Fuck, man, I don't know what you're talking about. All we do is fix phones and screens and shit up in this month. And since my man J-Rock and his boy went on the road, me and the Rock Pile been holding shit down, killing it too. Check this out. Here at Rock Pile Cellular, we sell cell phones, wide open SIM cards from China. We do repairs on phones, we do repairs on screens, we reprogram, we jailbreak, we do it all up in this motherfucker under this roof, you know what I'm saying? Tight too. Check out my men's at work. Orders is coming in later. We even got the T-Box. A mobile hot box you can rent and get you as high as you want, but you gotta hit me up quick though, cause the shit rents quick.
Holy fuck, I'm high.
Come on, give me a phone or I'm calling in the cops.
Listen, man, you better back the fuck up. You ain't got shit on us.
I get it. The shirt. Shirts can be intimidating, can't they? Yeah? Well, check this out, guys. Look, it's just me, Randy, all right?
Oh, shit, it's got formers. Randy's in disguise.
Nose or something? It's all oily? Get it? Because he's a machine?
No. You blew that.
No. Optus Prime rib. That's all that is. That's all rib in that motherfucker. All rib in that motherfucker.
Freak off. You want to go, man? You want me to put you down? I came here for a friggin' phone, all right?
No, man, you can't have no phone.
Right here. No.
You got tons of phones. Give me a friggin' phone. Break.
Give me a phone. I got a phone. That's all I wanted. You guys gotta take me serious from now on, okay? I'm not friggin' around. Team, put this on my tab.
Listen, ain't nobody taking you serious when you dress like Robo fucking Gut Cop. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Fuck, thanks for driving, Ricky. I'm definitely over. I think I had like 3 too many beer.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Skip. Who the fuck's this Skip idiot keeps calling me? I don't even know a fucking Skip. Fuck off. I'm gonna throw this phone at the window.
Smash another fucking phone, please. You need to be reachable at all times.
Man, that fucking squeak would drive me nuts. Just give it a shot at WD-30. That'll fix it right up.
WD-30? What's that, Ricky?
How the fuck do you not know what WD-30 is, man? Especially a guy who works on cards. What do you use, 5-in-1 oil?
No, I think I've got some WD-40 here, Ricky, but I've never heard of WD-30. Pretty oil behind the seat there, but...
I mean, that's not the stuff I'm talking about. That works pretty good, but WD-30 is way better. It's a different color can.
Anyway, look, we gotta talk about this whole fucking hockey school thing. You know, with this pizza sauce business, I don't think there's gonna be time to do both, but I don't think there's gonna be time to run a hockey school.
I know. You're right, I guess. It just sucks. I mean, I put up all those flyers and I was kind of looking forward to it. Because we've been doing so well lately, I thought like maybe it was time to give back to the kids, so decided to come up with the idea to start a ball hockey camp. Can rent the rink for $300 a week and charge the parents $100 a week per kid. As long as I get 4 kids per week, so no fucking brain here. All right, let's see if you can make a simple fucking phone call today, you asshole.
Ricky, phones can't be assholes.
Hey, Darren, it's Ricky. Got some bad news, man. I'm gonna have to cancel. Not enough interest, so I'll need that deposit back. No fucking way. Oh, fuck you, Darren. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck. If I don't put on the hockey camp, I don't get my deposit back. I guess the fucking phone's been ringing off the hook. People ask about Gretzky and coffee.
Gretzky and coffee? What are you talking about?
brilliant marketing link. Put on the flyer that they might drop by to the hockey camp.
Who might drop by? Wayne Gretzky and Paul Coffey? Ricky, jeez, you never get those guys to your hockey school. Not to mention that's illegal.
No, it's not. I said
It is.
possible appearance.
It's false advertising.
Well, they're gonna buy idiot dinners, so get a hold of them, see if they want to drop by. If they don't, they look like dicks, not me.
Oh my fuck.
I don't know why you go on these stupid ride-alongs. It's never gonna get you any closer to being on the force.
You're wrong, Mr. Leahy. You have no idea. This is gonna help me more than you can ever imagine.
Ted's a fucking idiot. And he's a shitty police officer.
Sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do to get what he wants. Okay, I'm about to get in the car with Officer Ted Johnson, who invited me to go on a ride-along. Hey, Ted, what you up to?
Oh, you know what I'm up to, Randy. Get in the car.
Take me shooting this week. I know how to shoot, but not very well.
We might be able to do that. First, though, I'd like to do a little shooting of my own. You know what I mean?
Ricky, slow the fuck down. Jesus, Murphy, this truck's not built for that.
That was awesome, Pops. I'm sorry, man. It's a fork of habit. Reggie loves that shit when I slide in.
Well, I don't. You're gonna break the fucking thing. Jesus, Murphy. Oh, look at that beaut. Oh, Ricky, the cart.
Reg! Right on, man. Look at all the tables.
Ricky, look, that's a 1600 series from the mid-70s. You do not see those babies anymore.
It's a fucking piece of shit. Who cares?
That's a fucking beauty. That's what that is, all hand welded. Oh, for fuck's sakes. All right, well, worst case scenario, we're waiting for an hour.
Maybe. Or if something happened, you could have left that fucking days ago.
Ricky, how does your brain come up with that?
Well, I'm just saying, like, a fucking sign can't predict the future, neither can a people. If something could have fucking happened to it, that's all I'm saying. We could be waiting here for days.
My God. All right, well, I guess that makes sense.
Well, you know what? Just back the truck up. Me and Reggie go way back. We'll take the tables. If he didn't get dead, we'll fucking pay for him tomorrow.
Will he be all right with that?
Yes, man. It's the Reg. Fucking, oh my fuck. Skip again. Fuck you, Skip. Stop calling my fucking phone, you asshole.
It's like a fucking normal person would do.
Because it's some little fucking asshole that's fucking with me and never leaves a message. Just likes to call me up and fucking annoy me.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Skip's doing.
Randy, you did an exceptional job today. You're really working hard for this.
I've never wanted anything more in my whole life, Ted. Listen, I got a new cell phone.
Oh, yeah?
I was wondering if you could put your email...
Yeah, I can do that for you. Drop me a line when you want to do some more training.
I'll definitely be contacting you.
All right, Ricky. No more fucking power slide. She's as top heavy as Dolly Parton up a flagpole now.
No worries, buddy. Let's get the fuck back to the trailer park and get these little babies set up.
Just take it easy.
I'll try. Fuck.
In the fuck? Raccoon fucking fucks! Fuck!
Jesus Christ! Jesus, fuck, what was that? Who's shooting at us? Stephen Avery?
I will fuck you the fuck up. What's up, Reggie? Reggie, it's me, you fucking idiot! Stop fucking firing!
Ricky, what's his number?
773 junk. Fuck off!
They're ringing.
Yeah.
Hey, pistol cock, it's Ricky.
What?
Are you firing your fucking hand cannon, a little white truck?
What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, well, that's me and Bubbles, you fucking fuck over!
Christ, Ricky.
Fuck.
Why do you hang out with that fucking crazy bag? Fuck. Do you think?
What the fuck,
What
man?
the fuck, you fucking bunny blower? Geez, that fucked up back there.
I'm glad we didn't fucking shoot each other there, cockshaver.
No shit, I kinda didn't recognize. When did you get this piece of shit?
It's Bubbles' piece of shit.
It's not a piece of shit. It's a fucking wonderful little truck. It's very practical.
I figured just pay you tomorrow.
Pay me whenever you want, Shylock. Just don't fuck me over like your pal Julian did with that fucking container I got him.
Julian's out west working in the oil fields.
No. Julian's living in a container down by the wharf. He's trolling for fucking lobsters right now.
What?
You gotta be yanking my cock with a pair of vice grips.
Hey, Ted, did you get my email? No, you listen to me. That was just a small clip. Unless you want the whole everything to get me on the police force. I'm dead serious. Yeah, tomorrow morning works great. All right, see you then.
Julian?
Do you guys want to?
How many years have we been friends, Julian? How many fucking years? And you just cut us out of your life.
Yeah, man, what the fuck? Real nice. So this is where you're living now? It's quite the fucking spot. Holy fuck.
Come on in, boys.
You give me one good goddamn reason, Julian, why you've been living so fucking close to us and you didn't come and see us, not once. Oh, yeah.
I've been keeping tabs on you guys. Congratulations on the pizza sauce company, man. I'm very proud of you guys. Happy for you.
I didn't know you knew about that. Thank you.
It's fucking great, actually, but to sign a fucking contract with a big pizza chain.
See, that's fantastic, guys.
Yeah, it is fantastic. The problem is, you know, to meet demands, we got to take things to the next level, and I'm not sure we're capable of doing that. So, why don't you just move back to the park and join the project?
Bubs, me being on my own is the best thing for us, man. I've got everything I need. Well, how much money are you talking about anyway?
I don't know exactly, but I think it's in the ballpark of $1,000 each a month.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys thinking about me, but I can't.
Oh, fuck this fucking skip shit. Oh, fucking skip!
Rick, do not throw that fucking phone. Why? It's Skype. You're getting a Skype call. Answer it.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's Snoop Dogg.
Fuck.
Hey.
Say, man, why the fuck you brushing the motherfucker off?
I'm sorry, man. I'm fucking still trying to figure out how to work these goddamn brain phones.
I'm hitting y'all for a real reason, man. That 5-hour D-Energy drink, that shit is catching on in Cali, man. It's liquid gold, and motherfuckers will pay anything for it. Now, here's the real question. Can you hook your cousin up?
I'm not growing dope anymore, so I can't.
How much you talking about here, Snoop?
Well, I was thinking of setting up a deal with Mary Jane's, you know, for like, you know what, 30,000 bottles maybe?
30,000?
How much a bottle?
Now, hold the fuck on. How soon will I get the delivery?
Fucking take 43 days to grow the dope, and then a week to fucking dry it and make it, so 50...
45 days, man.
Damn. That's some quick turnaround shit right there.
About 10 US, plus you're in charge of the transpo. Deal?
Shit, done deal. That's the way this motherfucker rolls. I'm holler at y'all in a few weeks so we can set this shit up. I'm gone.
Holy fuck! A deal!
Boys, forget what I said. I'm gonna run your company, but it's not gonna be a fucking pizza sauce company.
Are you out of your fucking mind? That's not happening, Julian. Not a chance.
But, like, how long is it gonna take? 43 days? After 43 days, you can get back into making pizza sauce. Rick, how many plants are we talking?
Off the top of my head, between 200 and 500, but we probably do have enough tables.
Ricky, you're not taking our fucking business and turning it into a goddamn weed factory.
Plus, it's 400,000 Canadian almost. Think about it. Think about it.
I don't give a fuck, Julian. I don't
fucking miss you guys. I want to be hanging out with you guys.
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
missed us so much now that there's fucking a bunch of money. Oh, I missed you guys. I don't give a fuck about the money, Julian. It's fucking illegal.
Bubs, think about the cat food you can buy. Think about all those vet bills that you can easily pay for the rest of your fucking life.
It's a fucking shit ton of money, Bose. And no one will suspect a fucking thing either.
Come on, man. We'd be a team again. Bubs, come on. Look belly, huh?
Come on. You're not tricking me with the fucking belly work.
I'll do some fucking wiener work for that kind of money.
I don't want wiener work. This is a fucking bad idea. I'm just gonna say that. But I'll do it. I'll fucking do it just to get the team back together. But on one condition.
Okay.
45 days and we go back to making pizza sauce. All of us.
Deal.
Cheers! Yeah!
Out of my fucking house because of you. You gave me an STD, you fucking piece of shit, you cheating rotten fucking shit infused whore magnet. We are fucking done. The crowd stood in stunned, horrifying silence. The revelation hung in the air, heavy and toxic. Fuck you, Ricky fired back, his own anger finally igniting, fueled by the public humiliation and the sudden, devastating accusation. Fuck you. Susan, hold the fuck on here. You listen the fuck to me right now. I did not bang anybody else. Why would I? I love banging you. Oh, Susan sneered, her voice dripping with venom and sarcasm. And you are fucking living with someone? What are you, married? No, not exactly, but 16 fucking years, Ricky. She spat, though her timeline made zero sense to anyone listening. What the fuck, Susan? Ricky pleaded, his voice cracking with genuine hurt and confusion. I thought we fucking loved each other or some shit here. I was actually going to ask you to fucking marry me today. That is why everyone is here. Susan threw her head back and let out a harsh, cruel laugh. Marry you? No, I am not fucking marry you. Look at you. We were having a nefarious dumb dick. It was low down, good, dirty fucking sex, and then you fucked it all up and ruined my fucking life. You dirty fucking slut. She raised her hand and slapped him hard across the face, the sound cracking like a whip. Ricky stumbled backward, clutching his cheek. All right, that is fucking enough, Ricky warned, his voice low and dangerous. You do not have to fucking hit Ricky. Oh yeah, Susan challenged, stepping into his personal space. You have an STD. Ricky's mind raced, desperately trying to put the pieces together. The realization hit him with the force of a freight train. He had not been with anyone else. Therefore, the source of the infection could only be one person. All right, so was it you? Ricky asked, his voice filled with a sickening clarity. Yeah, it was fucking me, you stupid whore. You are the one who cheated. You are the one who cheated. I did not fucking sleep with someone else, so it is impossible that I gave it to you. You must have banged someone else. Susan's face flashed with a momentary guilt, quickly masked by defensive fury. Oh, fucking classic, Ricky. Turn around on me like you always do. You know what? You are so fucked. You are fucking stupid. You are fucking overweight. You are dressed like a fucking idiot. You want to know why, Ricky? Why? Because you are a fucking loser. She turned on her heel, marching back toward her car. Fuck you, Ricky LaFleur. You suck my fucking cock. You are a fucking. She slammed the car door shut, peeling out of the dirt lot and leaving a thick cloud of dust and silence in her wake. Julian stepped forward, placing a comforting hand on Ricky's shoulder. Ricky, just let her fucking go, bud. It is for the best, buddy. You fucking suck it. better off without her. Bubbles approached hesitantly, his eyes full of sympathy. You all right? Yeah, I am fine, Ricky lied, his voice hollow. The grand illusion of his perfect, successful day lay shattered in pieces at his feet. You all right? Julian asked again, his tone softer. Let us smoke a joint or something. Smoke a joint. Get drunk. Come on, man. Ricky, Bubbles asked gently. No, I am good, Ricky muttered, turning away from his friends. Fucking piece of shit, he yelled into the empty air, the frustration and heartbreak finally breaking through his tough exterior. Julian watched him walk away, shaking his head. Jesus, she is wild. Oh, she is fucking great, Ricky called back sarcastically, disappearing into the darkness. Oh, you fucking damn it. I will just bend over again, and you can fucking decide what you want to show me this time. Despite the catastrophic end to the announcement, the party slowly limped back to life. The music was turned back up, and the residents of the park returned to their drinking and dancing, eager to wash away the uncomfortable tension with cheap alcohol. Let us get the party going again, someone shouted from the crowd. Everybody is hot with somebody kicking their pussy. On the outskirts of the gathering, Leahy and Randy were watching the chaos unfold. Leahy had a bottle of clear liquor in his hand, his eyes glazed with a dangerous mix of alcohol and desperate hope. He took a long swig, sighing contentedly. And what do you think, my sweet little goddess of liquor? Leahy muttered to the bottle, his voice slurred but deeply affectionate. You know, you have no idea how much I missed you. What is that? I totally agree. Randy looked at him with profound concern. Watch your pansy out, Mr. Leahy. You should never have accepted those terms. Giving up half of our wages is way more than 25 grand. It is frigging ridiculous. Leahy turned to him, a manic gleam in his eye. You have just not seen it, my beautiful Randy. Thank you, man. Sit down. He pulled Randy onto a nearby crate. Look, me and the liquor, we got it all figured out, bud. Going to take a long time for Julian to rack up $25,000 from our wages, right? So meanwhile, we can take the 25 that we were going to give that beautiful bastard, and we can double or triple it. We just treat it like play money. Randy's eyes widened in sheer panic. What are you talking about? How would we double or triple it? Horse track, baby, Leahy grinned, patting his pocket. We just sit back and we let the liquor choose our horses. They got a great canteen at the track. Have not changed the grease in years. Randy felt a cold sweat break out on his forehead. This was a path that led straight back to destruction, to the cycle of poverty and despair they had just escaped. But Leahy was already lost to the whispers of the bottle, his mind spinning wild, desperate fantasies of wealth and freedom. Across the park, Bubbles was quietly packing away his brewing equipment. The party was winding down, and he was exhausted but incredibly satisfied. The day had been chaotic and painful for his friends, but for him, it had been a revelation. Well, as fucked as today was, Bubbles murmured to himself, wiping down the last glass carboy. I actually did not do too fucking bad. I am surprised. Just means I got to sell more beer tomorrow, I guess. That is not too bad. He felt a deep sense of peace. He was building something real, something legitimate. It was hard work, but it was honest, and it belonged entirely to him. His peaceful moment was shattered by Julian, who approached with a desperate, frantic energy. Hey, buddy, Julian said, his voice tight. Listen, man, can I borrow a few beer off you? I have got Skylar coming over. She does not drink rum. She wants fucking beer. Bubbles looked up, irritation flaring. So that is my Skylar is my fucking problem now? That is a nice, wholesome name too, Julian. Where did you meet her? At the church rally. Julian ignored the sarcasm, his desperation mounting. You got any fucking beer for me or what? Obviously I have beer, Bubbles sighed, reaching into a cooler and pulling out a 6-pack. All right, thank you. But the shit is not free to fucking make, you know. It still costs money. He handed the beer over reluctantly. There is 6. Chill out. I will get you the fuck back, Julian promised, though the words sounded hollow. Chill out, Bubbles challenged, his voice rising in anger. Well, how long do you plan on fucking living like this? It is just a few fucking beer, man. Oh yeah, it is a few beer and then it is this. Before Julian could answer, Ricky emerged from the shadows. He looked completely defeated, the swagger gone, the grand illusions shattered. He held an empty bottle of whiskey, his eyes red and exhausted. Hey, boys, Ricky mumbled, his voice thick with sorrow. I ran out of whiskey. Any chance you guys could lend me $20 for some booze? I need to get fucked out of my head, and I am only about a quarter of the way there right now. Julian looked away, unable to meet his friend's eye. Sorry, Poule. I got nothing, and I would get drunk with you tonight, but I got to check him over, so. That is cool, Ricky sighed, turning to leave. I kinda want to be by myself right now anyway. He paused, looking desperately at his oldest friend. Bubbles, can you help me out, please? Bubbles stared at the 2 men standing before him. These were his brothers, his lifelong companions, the people he loved more than anything in the world. And they were completely broken. Ian turned to leave. Wait a minute, Julian, Leahy called out desperately. Calm down. It is just crazy talk. It is not fair. Fuck you, Randy. Just hear us out, Leahy pleaded. We got a very generous offer for you, Julian. Wait a minute. Julian is giving us his terms, Randy whispered frantically, terrified of angering him further. Thank you, Julian. Sorry, bud. Leahy conceded, defeat washing over him. He watched Julian walk away, the envelope of money in his pocket suddenly feeling incredibly heavy and useless. As the afternoon shifted into early evening, the atmosphere at the trailer park transformed. A makeshift stage had been erected in the center of the dusty square, surrounded by mismatched lawn chairs and coolers overflowing with ice and Bubbles' Green Bastard IPA. Colorful, slightly deflated balloons were tied to the rusted fences, bobbing lazily in the warm breeze. A crackling sound system pumped out upbeat hip-hop music, drawing a sizable crowd of residents eager for free food, free booze, and whatever spectacle Ricky had promised. Yo, what up? What up? What up, you all? The designated MC shouted into a screeching microphone, his enthusiasm infectious. Hope you all having a good time. Make some noise out there. Make some noise, yeah, you all rocking with us, you all. Hope you all having a good time, you all. Make some noise for my man, Ricky. Yeah. The crowd erupted in cheers and applause, genuinely thrilled to be part of a celebration, even if they had no idea what they were celebrating. Ricky stepped onto the stage, adjusting his collar nervously. His injured arm was hidden beneath a slightly oversized, unbuttoned flannel shirt, but he carried himself with an exaggerated swagger, attempting to project confidence. He grabbed the microphone, grinning widely at the sea of familiar faces. Thanks, boys, Ricky boomed, his voice echoing across the park. How the fuck is everyone doing today? Yeah, the crowd roared back in unison. Right on. Well, today is a monumentalist occasion for me, and that is why I wanted everybody here, Ricky announced, stumbling slightly over his chosen vocabulary, but forging ahead with unwavering conviction. How is everybody fucking doing? Great. You ready for the big fucking announcement? Yeah. Ricky turned his head toward the edge of the clearing, giving a subtle nod. All right, Corey Jacob, you are on. It is time. A hush fell over the crowd as a bizarre procession emerged from behind a row of trailers. Corey and a heavily bandaged Jacob slowly led the massive, brown horse into the center of the gathering. The animal looked thoroughly bewildered, its large eyes scanning the noisy crowd, its ears twitching nervously. It was a majestic creature, entirely out of place amidst the rusted cars and dilapidated homes. A collective gasp swept through the audience. Bubbles, standing near the front row with a beer in hand, dropped his jaw in sheer disbelief. Oh my fuck, he muttered to himself, shaking his head. Are you joking, Ricky? That is the big announcement? You got a fucking horse? What? Ricky beamed, completely oblivious to the absurdity of the situation. He hopped down from the stage and walked over to the animal, stroking its flank affectionately. Well, it is not for me, Bubbles. Is she not beautiful? What a beautiful horse. Corey, still holding the lead rope, squinted at the animal's underbelly. Or is it a? Does it have a cock voice? Jacob winced as he shifted his weight, chiming in helpfully. Yeah, dude, it has got a huge one. Actually, I guess it is a he, so. Ricky shot them a glaring look, willing them to remain silent. He turned back to the crowd, raising his voice to ensure everyone heard his grand declaration. Anyway, today, I want to give this beautiful horse to the love of my life, Susan, and I am going to ask her to marry me. So thanks again, everybody, for coming. Dead silence followed. The residents stared at Ricky, then at the horse, completely unsure of how to react to this monumental revelation. Julian, leaning against a nearby car, buried his face in his hands, groaning audibly. What the fuck is he doing? Oh my fuck, Julian. This is bad. This is bad. He marched up to the front, grabbing Ricky by the arm and pulling him aside, his voice a harsh, urgent whisper. Look, what is the matter with you? You do not need a fucking horse, you 5-star dummy. If she loves you and she wants to marry you, God help her. You do not need a fucking horse or anything else. Ricky, get the fuck down here right now. Get down here, Bubbles urged, stepping forward to join the intervention. Ricky looked between his two best friends, genuinely confused by their lack of support. What is up, Bubbles? Well, what are you fucking doing? Bubbles demanded, his voice laced with concern and frustration. You are getting engaged. Are you out of your fucking mind? You guys do not even fucking like each other. You cannot get married. Like, all you do is fight and fucking bang. Bubbles pointed an accusing finger at the animal. And like, why would you even need this thing if you are getting engaged? Ricky shifted uncomfortably, feeling the weight of their judgment. Great idea, boys. A fucking big animal. Great one. Julian turned his ire onto Corey and Jacob, who were cowering near the horse. Fuck you, cousin. Take this fucking thing back. Take this thing back to the horse store. Right the fuck now. Get going. Okay, Corey whimpered, quickly tugging on the rope. Nice one. Let us go, dude. Watch out. Watch out, dude, Jacob muttered, limping away as fast as his bruised ribs would allow. Bubbles watched them leave, shaking his head sadly. He is a beautiful horse, but, I mean Ricky. Jesus, Marfi. Ricky sighed heavily, defending his irrational choice. You know what though, Bubbles? Like, I really do think that I love her enough. And you know what they say, good hard, heavy banging should cancel out hard, heavy arguing and fighting, right? Bubbles stared at him, utterly appalled by the logic. Ricky, who in the fuck says that? Who says that? Ricky rubbed the back of his neck, the grand illusion beginning to crumble around him. Okay, you know what? Maybe a horse was a bit much, gifty-wise, whatever. I just wanted to show my future wife how much I loved her. So I wanted it to be big. But I guess the real big news here is the engagement, right? Bubbles softened slightly, recognizing the desperate vulnerability beneath Ricky's bravado. He placed a hand on his friend's shoulder. I guess it is, Ricky. Congratulations. I do not know. I just want you to be happy. But that is fine. Yeah, me too, bud, but, Julian started to say, unable to hide his deep reservations. Before Julian could finish his thought, a loud, piercing screech of tires interrupted the party. A rusted sedan slammed to a halt at the edge of the crowd, kicking up a cloud of dust. The driver's side door flew open, and Susan stepped out. The atmosphere instantly shifted from confused celebration to sheer terror. Susan was a force of nature, her eyes blazing with an unholy fury, her face contorted in absolute rage. She marched through the crowd, residents scrambling to get out of her path. Ricky, oblivious to the impending doom, turned toward her with a wide, loving smile. Well, here she is now, everyone. Thanks again for coming. Susan spotted him, her voice ringing out like a siren. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There is the whore-hopping cock-gobbler. The crowd gasped collectively, stepping back as she closed the distance. You dirty fucking low-down, lying bastard fucking prick. You motherfucker! Susan screamed, jabbing a finger furiously into Ricky's chest. Where did you catch it, huh? From one of these rabid, pussy fucking trashy trailer sluts. Well, who are you calling a trailer slut? A woman from the crowd yelled back defensively. Do you want to go to a funeral or what? Susan snapped back, her eyes wild, silencing the dissenter instantly. Ricky held his hands up in a desperate attempt to defuse the nuclear bomb that had just detonated in the middle of his party. Just calm the fuck down, please. What the fuck are you talking about? Catch what? Catch what? Catch fucking what? Susan shrieked, her voice echoing off the surrounding trailers. Chlamydia is catch the fuck what? I am kicked out. Our wives are so freaked out. That is true. They did this to us and they did not have to go to jail. We did. That is a very good point, sexy little ram man. Leahy agreed, taking a deep breath of freedom. Well, what if we offered him half the money? Randy proposed. Look, we would still have enough money to live comfortably for a long, long time. What do you think, bud? You are right. And then we would have peace. Right? And a nice day. Leahy smiled softly. But we can never tell anybody about the money, you promise? I promise, Randy swore solemnly. We would never be safe, Mr. Leahy. That is a deal. We should stop at the king. That is it. That is all we fucking care. That is whatever the fuck it is you do. Back with Ricky, the plan was already in motion. They had managed to acquire a horse, though how they convinced the owner to let them borrow it was a story best left untold. The animal was majestic, a large brown creature with a gentle disposition, completely unsuited for the chaotic environment of the trailer park. You idiots ready? Ricky asked, holding onto the lead rope tightly. Okay, go talk, Corey mumbled, trying to hype himself up. Sorry, dude. Ricky stroked the horse's mane affectionately. Oh yeah, this fucking thing right here. Look at the fucking pink job on this thing's fur. It is beautiful. It is awesome. All right, let us get the fuck out of here. He tugged on the rope, but the horse planted its hooves firmly into the dirt, refusing to budge. It is not moving, dude, Jacob observed helpfully. Well, fucking make it move, Ricky snapped, growing frustrated. How do we make it move? You get in behind it and push, Jacob suggested. Corey, you pull. Come on, let us get this going, boys. We got to get out of here, Ricky urged, looking around nervously. Hey, are you still? Corey started to ask, eyeing the massive hindquarters of the animal. I am not sure that is a good idea. I heard you are not supposed to stand behind a horse. Shut the fuck up, Ricky hissed. No talking, okay? Okay, Corey whimpered. Jacob, you push. Corey, you pull. I will help you. Come on, Ricky commanded, his voice rising in panic as time slipped away. Jacob, push harder. Punch in the fucking ass. Show it who is boss. Jacob, desperate to please, raised his fist and brought it down hard on the horse's rear end. The reaction was instantaneous and violent. The horse let out a loud whinny, its back legs kicking out with incredible force. The hooves connected solidly with Jacob's chest, sending him flying backward through the air. He landed with a sickening thud, groaning in agony. Fuck, 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 Jacob gasped, clutching his chest. This fucking hurts, boys. Ricky rushed over, panic gripping him entirely. Okay, I am fucking sorry, Jacob, but man, you are gonna have to get the fuck out. We got to get out of here. Are you okay? Corey asked, kneeling beside his friend. I do not think I am, Jacob wheezed, his face pale and contorted in pain. Something is wrong with my neck. It is fucking killing me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Sorry, man. Ricky apologized hastily, realizing the severity of the situation. Corey, you help him. I will get the fucking horse. But once again, boys, I am wondering why the fuck I brought you 2 cock lanterns on this. Fuck's sakes. He grabbed the lead rope and dragged the confused animal away, leaving Corey to tend to the injured Jacob. Dude, man, that was just like the Kool-Aid, man, Corey rambled, trying to distract Jacob from the pain. Except like way worse than shit, because you know what he was doing. Oh my God, Jacob cried softly. Oh my God, guys, I think I need to go to the hospital here. My neck is really fucking killing me. Something is wrong. Jacob, chill the fuck out. Okay? Corey tried to soothe him, though he had no idea what he was doing. You probably just got a canoe or something. I am even worried about your ribs, man. That horse kicked the fuck out of you. Those are probably broken for sure, but nothing you can do for broken ribs, so fuck going to the hospital. While the horse disaster unfolded, Bubbles was navigating the park in his newly modified delivery vehicle. It was a masterpiece of ingenuity, a small, heavily decorated cart designed to bring joy and cold beer to the residents. You guys hungry? I am fucking starving, Bubbles said to his camera operator as he drove along the dusty roads. Got Ricky's beer all bottled and ready to go. Got time now to make a few deliveries for some extra cash. He pointed to the vehicle proudly. Did you get a good shot of the truck? Make sure you get a good shot of it. Look, got the cape there. Got the speaker. It is just like a little ice cream truck, but for beer. He smiled, feeling a deep sense of accomplishment. You know, the beer has been going awesome. Donnie has been my #1 customer. Some people think this beer is a little bit strong, but fuck Donnie. As if summoned by his name, a loud, angry roar echoed from a nearby trailer. Bubbles pulled up, bracing himself for the interaction. Donnie stormed out, his face red with rage, gesturing wildly. See, it is not strong for fuck's sakes, Donnie screamed, pointing to a patch of dirt near his porch. Jesus, are you fucking kidding me? I just had that fucking thing re-graveled. Donnie, calm down, Bubbles pleaded gently, holding up his hands in a placating gesture. I will give you a free case to make up for it. Oh, you are fucking right you will, Donnie yelled, spit flying from his mouth. And you tell fucking Ricky I want those fucking chicken fingers replaced. He took last Friday. Donnie, do not fucking relax. Are you coming to the party? Bubbles asked, trying to change the subject. I do not fucking know yet, Donnie bellowed, storming back inside and slamming the door hard enough to rattle the windows. Okay, bud, Bubbles sighed, shaking his head. He drove away slowly, reflecting on the misery of his neighbors. Can you imagine going around being that fucking angry all the time? He is gonna pop a blood vessel in his head. Fuck's sakes. Down the road, Leahy and Randy had finally returned to their trailer. They were exhausted but hopeful, ready to start a new chapter with their secret fund. However, their peace was immediately shattered by the imposing figure of Julian standing on their doorstep. His face was a mask of cold fury. Hey guys, Leahy said nervously, his hand instinctively touching the pocket where the money rested. Hey, can you give us a break? We just got home. We are trying to get our shit together here. Break off, guys. All right, Julian said, his voice deadly quiet. It is fucking time. I have been waiting a long goddamn time for this. Take it easy, Julian, Randy pleaded, stepping slightly in front of Leahy. You take it easy, Julian roared, pointing a finger at them. Calm down. We just want to talk. No, I want to talk to you two fucking assholes, Julian spat, taking a menacing step forward. Listen, Julian, Leahy began, his voice trembling slightly. Randy, I will handle it. Julian, a lot of crazy shit went down there. Because of you two drunken fucking lunatics. Julian yelled, the pain of his recent failures fueling his anger. You ruined my fucking life. Well, Randy and I are willing to take full responsibility, Leahy offered, trying to sound dignified. You are taking full responsibility, all right? Julian scoffed coldly. Yeah, because we feel terrible, Randy added sincerely. But we think we have a plan to make it all up to you. Jim, shut the fuck up, Julian commanded, cutting off any negotiation. I am calling the shots here. You took us for $400,000. So this is what is going to happen. I am taking half your wages for the rest of your fucking life until you pay me back. Leahy and Randy stared at him in horror. The demand was astronomical, a life sentence of poverty. The rest of our lives, Leahy whispered, the blood draining from his face. You are lucky I do not fucking kill you right now, Randy, Julian threatened, his eyes cold and unforgiving. Are we clear? Yeah, Randy squeaked out. Good, Julian nodded, a tear brimming in his eye. The time in here has helped Mr. Leahy and I get closer than we ever have been. I do not think our love has ever been stronger. I just hope he is okay in the head when we get out. That is all. The door swung open, revealing the bright, blinding light of the outside world. Standing in the corridor was Officer Ted, a man whose badge was merely a shield for his own deep-seated corruption. What do you want, Ted? Leahy asked, his voice steady. We are free men now. Rumor has it that you are going to try and make things difficult for me, Ted said, his eyes narrowing as he blocked their path. Well, truth will set you free, Ted, Leahy replied calmly. And I am going to bet you will not, but I am going to bet you 50 grand. Ted reached into his jacket and pulled out a thick envelope, tossing it to Leahy. That is for you screw-ups. Some shut the hell up money. That $400,000 we busted you guys with was supposed to go to the Crown Attorney under the Proceeds of Crime Act. And it would have been locked up in an evidence room forever. That did not make sense to me. He leaned in closer, a predatory grin on his face. Now I am not George Green. Our department needed computers, new forensics equipment, and a new cruiser. And let us just say I made sure that that money stayed with the police station. So, that just leaves you two jackasses with those loose ends. Ted straightened up, placing a hand resting casually near his holstered weapon. So, are we good here? Or am I going to have to fake some charges and keep you two pea brains in here a little longer? Leahy clutched the envelope tightly. It was dirty money, blood money, but it was freedom. Thanks a lot, Ted. We are more than good. Right, Mr. Leahy? Randy chimed in, eager to leave. Right, Leahy agreed softly. You understand that this is hush money? Ted reiterated, his tone turning deadly serious. So, not a goddamn word, or I am going to destroy your lives. They walked out into the sunshine, the weight of the envelope heavy in Leahy's pocket. They were free, but the shadows of their past actions still clung tightly to them. Back at the park, Ricky was standing on a newly constructed, elaborate two-story wooden deck attached to his trailer. It was a marvel of chaotic engineering, pieced together with scrap wood, determination, and a complete disregard for building codes. Look at this fucking thing, Ricky announced proudly, giving the wooden railing a firm slap. I built this by my fucking self. Like, check it out. Got a wicked kitchen set up. I got my bedroom here. Nice flat screen television. Like, get the fuck in and check that out. It is fucking amazing. Corey and Jacob stood below, looking up with genuine admiration. All right, come back here. Ricky continued the tour, pacing across the uneven planks. Got my downstairs bathroom here. Got a bit of a bear in the trunk there. And this is fucking wicked. I built this for Mo for when he wants to sleep over. He fucking loves it. He gestured enthusiastically toward a narrow wooden staircase leading to a precarious upper level. All right, check this upstairs out. This is fucking badass. Look at this fucking patio. Got a couple recliners here, blaster, television, fucking nice lamp. Made that myself. Little stool for Jacob because he does not need much. He is fucked. And if you get too banged up here, got a nice fucking urinal. You can piss right here like this, and it runs right down the hose into the fucking downstairs bathroom. What do you think? Like, I am living like a fucking king. Dude, this deck is awesome, Corey breathed, his eyes wide. I love it up here. It is so badass. Yeah, Ricky, it really is incredible, Jacob agreed, though he was still wincing from the pain in his ribs. Ricky puffed out his chest, soaking in the praise. Yeah, I know how fucking great it is. Okay? I built the fucking thing. I know how awesome it is. He sighed, the reality of his impending disaster crashing back down on him. But back to the big announcement. It has got to be something huge or I am going to come across looking like a fucked up. Why do you not tell everyone you are dead? Corey suggested with complete sincerity. That is big, man. Ricky stared at him, momentarily stunned by the sheer stupidity of the idea. Look, Corey, there is a problem with that, see? I am not dead, right? See where I am going with this. What if you were running for president? Jacob offered eagerly. There is nothing huger than that. That is brilliant, Jacob, Ricky replied, his voice dripping with sarcasm. Really believable. Then I am going to run for fucking president of Canada. He shook his head, frustrated. Okay, whatever it is, it has to be something huge and you got to come in on like with something big. You mean like a dump truck or something? Corey asked. Because that would be cool. God damn it, Ricky groaned, rubbing his face. Why the fuck did I even ask you two cockslingers to help? You are too fucked. Oh, how about an animal? Jacob suddenly blurted out. Ricky stopped pacing, considering the idea. Yeah, man. I need something exotic, like a snow tiger. You know what? An animal might fucking do it, Ricky admitted, a spark of inspiration hitting him. But a fucking snow tiger? Seriously, where the fuck am I gonna get a snow tiger around here? It needs to be like an animal, something big, but something we could get like locally. Got it. Steak maker, Corey said firmly. Yeah, what the fuck is a steak maker? Ricky asked, thoroughly confused. It means a cow, Corey explained, as if it were the most obvious thing in the world. A lot of people are calling that these days. Who? Ricky demanded. Who the fuck calls them that? People that are fucked in the head. That is who, Jacob answered helpfully. Ricky ignored the tangent, his brain working overtime. Oh my fuck. I got it. You were fucking close too. Something with 4 legs, eats grass, and lives on a farm. Spider, Corey guessed excitedly. No, not a fucking spider, Ricky yelled, losing his patience. A spider has 10 legs. A fucking horse. Think about it. A horse. It is beautiful. Dude, where did you even come up with that? Corey asked, amazed. I do not know, Ricky replied, smiling proudly. It just popped in my fucking head. What if it was a gift for Susan? Jacob suggested softly, the gears turning in his head. That would make the announcement even bigger. Dude, what if it was an engagement gift for Susan? Corey gasped, his eyes lighting up. Dude, that makes the announcement even bigger. Ricky frowned, the logic flaw apparent to him. But I am not fucking engaged to Susan, you fucking ass hamsters, am I? Yeah, but if you tell people you are, then they will believe you, Corey reasoned perfectly. And imagine if you came in on an engagement horse. Even better, if you put a fake horn on that shit, then it is an engagement unicorn horn. Dude, that is fucking awesome, Jacob agreed wholeheartedly. Ricky thought about it for a long moment. It was crazy, it was chaotic, and it was entirely absurd. But it was exactly the kind of grandiose distraction he needed to cover up the failure of his drug deal. You know what, boys? Ricky finally said, a massive grin spreading across his face. It is fucking perfect. I mean, not the unicorn shit. That is completely fucked, Corey. But that would be a big fucking announcement. A fucking engagement horse. Holy shit. Meanwhile, Jim Leahy and Randy were sitting on a park bench, the envelope of money burning a hole in Leahy's pocket. They were trying to figure out their next move, the reality of their situation settling in. This changes everything, Mr. Leahy, Randy said excitedly, envisioning a life of luxury and endless cheeseburgers. Whoa, 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 not so fast, Leahy cautioned, holding up a hand.
Ram, Barodinga, Mang.
Do not forget, when we go back to the park, Julian is going to try to kill us. Randy's face fell. He had forgotten about the massive debt they owed Julian, the debt that had driven them to desperation in the first place. Look, this money might be the answer to everything, Randy suggested hopefully. We could offer it to Julian. Maybe he would wipe the shit slate clean. Seriously, sir? Yeah, Leahy nodded slowly, considering the diplomatic approach. Never forget, it is Julian's fault. That one, Bubbles said firmly, and you should appreciate it. Their conversation was interrupted by Ricky, who emerged from around the corner, clutching his bloodied arm. He looked pale and exhausted, the events of the previous night weighing heavily upon him. You got a payday, man? Ricky grumbled, trying to act casual despite the gruesome injury. I cannot get this donkey, slut, and whore of a cat to stop bleeding. It is driving me fucking nuts. Julian stared in horror at the makeshift bandage wrapped around Ricky's arm. It was soaked through, the bright red contrasting sharply with Ricky's pale skin. Ricky, what in the fuck did you do to your arm? Well, that fucking girlfriend of yours finally tried to do you in. Did she? Ricky shook his head, a defensive edge creeping into his voice as he prepared his fabricated story. He needed to protect his pride at all costs. I have been dating this girl, Susan, now for 4 or 5 months. And it has been fucking great. I actually forgot how much I missed having someone to share everything with. He paced slightly, his mind racing to weave the narrative. I mean, she is a bit hard to deal with at times. But the fucking sex is the best I have ever had in my life. Like, insane. Like, it is so nuts that I got to get back in shape. I did not realize how out of fucking shape I was until I started banging her. Those fucking things are not fucking helping me. Come on. Bubbles watched him, a deep concern replacing his earlier joy. His internal monologue was a whirlwind of worry. Part of him was really happy for Ricky. He thought it was good, and he thought Ricky needed a girlfriend in his life. But to be honest, she scared him a little bit. And by a little bit, he meant massively. And he did not like the way she controlled his mind without him even realizing it. Mind control styles. Jesus fuck, Ricky? Bubbles said aloud, stepping closer to examine the wound. Look at this thing. That is a nasty cut. How in the fuck did you do this? Ricky took a deep breath, committing to the lie. Well, me and Corey and Jacob were rollerblade skiing. Actually, it was a fucking good time. And we are flying along, and all of a sudden, boom, hit this patch of gravel and we go down. Like, we went down fucking hard. Jacob got the worst of it. It was fucked. He looked at them, hoping they would buy the absurd tale. They should not even be allowed to make gravel. Just not good for rollerblade skiing, let me tell you. Yeah, rollerblade skating. That is what you were doing, Julian scoffed, his voice dripping with disbelief. How and where would you guys even get fucking rollerblades? First of all, obviously, you stole them. No, we did not steal them, Ricky protested loudly. We got them at the, what is that new store? I read everything, and the guy opened up. Fucking great idea, buddy. Holy shit. The I read everything store, Julian mocked, crossing his arms. Just then, Trinity and Jacob approached. Jacob was moving stiffly, holding his chest in obvious pain. Trinity looked absolutely furious. Dad! Trinity shouted, pointing an accusing finger at Ricky. Why the fuck are there ball bearings in Jacob's chest? What happened last night? Ricky stammered, caught in his web of deceit. What? Those are not ball bearings. They are fucking pieces of gravel from the rollerblade skiing accident we had. Nice fucking try, Trinity fired back, tears of anger and disappointment welling in her eyes. Tell me the truth. Those are from a fucking shotgun shell. The air grew thick with tension. The lie had collapsed, leaving only the ugly, painful truth exposed. Those are from a shotgun shell, Julian confirmed, his voice low and dangerous. You got fucking shot again, Ricky. Do not fucking lie to me. Ricky looked around at the faces of his family and friends. The disappointment in Trinity's eyes cut him deeper than the bullet ever could. The realization that his pursuit of independence had endangered the people he loved most crashed down upon him. He lowered his head, the fight draining out of him completely. Okay, you know what? Trinity, boys, I am fucking sorry. Ricky confessed, his voice thick with emotion. I have been keeping a secret from you guys the whole fucking summer. I was not upgrading my small engine repair certification, and I was not taking that fucking crane operator's course I told you about. I was secretly growing dope by myself in the woods down by Billy Bastard's Bluff. Dad? Trinity whispered, shaking her head in sheer disbelief. Unbelievable, Ricky? Julian muttered, anger flashing in his eyes. You fucking promised me. I know. I am sorry, Ricky pleaded, desperate for them to understand his intentions, even if his methods were flawed. But, I mean, it was fucking amazing. I developed this new sativa strain with the head grower from that medical marijuana place in Mountain. Fucking incredible. Yeah. I had irrigation 75 plants. It was fucking beautiful. Somewhere 8 feet high. It was amazing. Do not give a fuck, Ricky, Julian snapped, cutting him off. And I had a one-shot backdoor cash deal, Ricky continued, unable to stop the flow of words. If it was going to happen today, I would have been fucking done for life. Do not give a fuck, Julian repeated, louder this time. Do not give a fuck. Anyway, last night, it all went to shit, Ricky concluded, his shoulders slumping. And yes, I did take Jacob and Corey with me. That is on me. But it was not supposed to go down like that. When we got there, they fucking cut down the plants with these other guys, and they fucking stole all my weed, and they shot us. You are unbelievable, Trinity cried, her voice echoing in the quiet park. How could you take my husband, your son-in-law, on a job like that? Well, he did want to go, Ricky mumbled, searching for any scrap of justification. He did not have to. Oh yeah, it is his fault, Trinity yelled sarcastically. He wanted to go. What if he wanted to just fucking shove a root vegetable up your ass? Ricky, would you let him? I do not even know what that is, Ricky replied, utterly confused. Why would you do this, man? Bubbles interjected, his voice full of sorrow. And without us, you guys could have been fucking killed. You know what, boys? I was this fucking close to being retired. This fucking close. Ricky held up his fingers, indicating a tiny gap. The pain of the loss was unbearable. And I am going to find out who stole the weed, and I am going to fucking kill him. No, you are not, Julian said firmly, stepping between Ricky and his reckless anger. It is over. The weed is gone. Leave it. Julian sighed, rubbing his temples as if trying to massage away a headache. I should have fucking known. I should have known that the big announcement was going to have something to do with illegal bullshit. Ricky, every fucking time. No, that is not what the big, huge announcement is going to be at all. Ricky lied quickly, desperate to salvage some semblance of the celebration. No, something totally different. Bigger than a fucking tiny little drug deal. Okay, Julian sighed skeptically. So there is still a big announcement, is there? And you still need all that beer? Yes, I do, Ricky confirmed, trying to pump fake enthusiasm into his voice. Big fucking announcement coming down the pipe. It is huge. It is, you are. Big announcement still coming. Everybody, big announcement. It better be a fucking doozy, Ricky, Julian warned. It is going to be a fucking major doozy, Ricky promised, though internally, panic began to set in. He had no announcement. The party was supposed to be about his retirement. Now, it was just a massive gathering with no purpose. You are so full of shit, man, Julian concluded, turning and walking away. Far from the drama of the trailer park, in the cold, sterile environment of the local county jail, Jim Leahy and Randy stood by the heavy metal exit doors. The gray concrete walls felt oppressive, a constant reminder of their failures. But today, the heavy iron locks were clicking open. We are finally getting out today, Leahy said, adjusting his slightly wrinkled jacket. He looked at Randy, a soft, affectionate smile playing on his lips. You know, I hate this fucking despicable shit. Randy and I got nothing now. We will be starting over from scratch. But that is okay. Because at least we will not be in here. At least we will have each other. I love my Randy. My beautiful Randy. Randy, that will fix it. Parties fix everything. He truly believed that. A grand celebration, plenty of food, and flowing drinks could wash away any resentment. With his newfound wealth, he could afford to be generous. He motioned for Corey and Jacob to follow him deeper into the tree line, where the prized harvest awaited. Okay, boys, just up here past this tree line, Ricky instructed, his voice dropping to a serious, commanding whisper. When we get there, no talking, no fucking around. We are going to get the plants cut down as fast as we fucking can, and get out of here before that cock-sucking sun comes up. Okay. Hells yeah, Corey whispered back, his eyes wide with adrenaline. Hey, do not worry, we got this, Ricky, Jacob added, trying to sound brave. Hey, thanks for bringing us to the harvest, man. They moved stealthily through the underbrush, the anticipation building with every step. The tall, leafy stalks of the plants came into view, their heavy buds glistening with resin under the moonlight. It was a beautiful sight, a testament to Ricky's hidden dedication. He reached out to touch the nearest leaf, feeling the sticky texture against his skin. Suddenly, the stillness of the forest was shattered. What the fuck is that? Ricky hissed, freezing in place. A bright beam of light swept across the clearing, blinding them momentarily. Is that the fucking cops? Corey panicked, his voice pitching high with terror. Cops? A harsh, unfamiliar voice echoed from the darkness. The metallic click of a weapon being readied sent a chill down Ricky's spine. It is just a shotgun. Fuck. More voices erupted from the shadows. Men in dark clothing stepped into the clearing, their weapons raised. The dream was dissolving into a nightmare before Ricky's very eyes. It is just a shotgun, boys, the leader sneered, waving the barrel threateningly. Get the fuck up, you pussies. Come on. Panic seized the trio. What the fuck? Ricky yelled, stumbling backward. Get back here. Fuck you. One of the attackers roared. The chaotic sounds of scuffling feet, shouting, and the heavy thuds of bodies hitting the ground filled the air. Ricky pushed Corey and Jacob toward the escape route, his protective instincts kicking in. What the fuck are you doing? He screamed at the attackers. A loud blast echoed through the trees, tearing through the silence like thunder. Oh, my fuck. No. No. Ricky cried out, pain flaring suddenly in his arm. Blood began to seep through his shirt, warm and terrifying. Oh, my fucking God. They scrambled through the dirt, leaves, and thorny bushes, the sounds of their own ragged breathing drowning out the triumphant shouts of the thieves behind them. The harvest, the money, the dream of retirement all vanished into the cold night. When they finally collapsed a safe distance away, panting and terrified, Ricky clutched his bleeding arm. He looked up at the indifferent sky, the euphoria of earlier completely erased by a bitter, hollow sorrow. I guess I should not be fucking surprised, he muttered, tears of frustration stinging his eyes. Hermit crab. Poor bitches. Why does God and the rest of the world keep fishing me up the fucking ass? Fuck. Fuck. He pounded his good fist into the dirt, the reality of his failure crushing down on him. The next morning, the sun rose over the trailer park, indifferent to the tragedies of the night before. The air was warm, carrying the distant sounds of birds and the gentle rustle of leaves. In a quiet corner of the park, Bubbles was already hard at work, humming a cheerful tune as he wiped down a series of gleaming glass carboys. The area was transformed into a rudimentary but impeccably clean brewing station. "Oh, hey, fellas," Bubbles called out with a bright smile as his friends approached. He wiped his hands on a clean towel, a deep sense of pride radiating from him. "What is going on? Check out the new setup. Check this out. I sold my pizza sauce recipe to that fucking guy with the weird accent." He gestured enthusiastically toward his equipment. "Reinvested every penny into making beer. Look at this. Started off slow, but I am making some fucking decent money at it now." He picked up a perfectly labeled bottle, holding it up to the light. The golden liquid inside shimmered beautifully. "Look at that. Green Bastard IPA. Selling a ton of that to people in the park." He placed the bottle down gently, his eyes sparkling with genuine happiness. "Business is booming. It is booming, but I am under some fucking pressure today. Ricky is making some kind of a major announcement. He is throwing a big party. I got to get this whole batch bottled up because he ordered 22/4, so it must be big fucking news. I am pumped." His joy was infectious, representing a rare moment of pure, honest success in the chaotic world of the park. It was a testament to hard work and determination, a beacon of hope that perhaps things could change for the better. Julian walked up, a heavy scowl etched into his features. He held his trademark glass of liquor, the ice clinking softly as he moved. His eyes scanned the brewing setup, calculating the potential value. "Hey, Pops," Bubbles greeted him warmly. "Hey, Julian. How is the beer business treating you, buddy?" Julian asked, his voice smooth but carrying an underlying tension. "Oh, it is fucking amazing," Bubbles beamed, unaware of Julian's hidden motives. "It is fucking amazing. A lot less work than hauling shopping carts and all." Julian took a sip from his glass. "Here, bend over and I will take your temperature. It is good that people are digging it, man." "Yes, sir." He paused, setting his trap carefully. "You know what? I have been thinking. Why do you not make a beer with my fucking name on it and your face?" Bubbles hesitated, his natural kindness warring with his business sense. "Yeah, I might be able to. Maybe make a protein beer," Julian suggested with a smirk. "Call it Muscle Man, get it? That is a little funny." He leaned in closer, his tone turning more serious. "So what are your sales like, man? You making a profit or what?" Bubbles blinked behind his thick glasses, sensing the shift in the conversation. "My sales? Yeah. My sales are fucking great, actually, Julian. See where this is going." "Where?" Julian asked, feigning innocence. "See where this is going." Bubbles sighed, shaking his head gently. "Well, Bubbles is making money now. Bubbles is making money. So Julian is all of a sudden very interested in the beer business." "Pops, do not be an asshole," Julian retorted defensively. "Let me guess. What? You want to be part of it?" "Listen, I just want to make sure you are doing the right thing here, and nobody is ripping you off. Okay?" Julian pressed, trying to sound like a protective older brother. "Do you know the valuation of your company? Huh? Do you know your profit margins on your sales each week?" Bubbles crossed his arms, standing his ground to protect the sanctuary he had built. "Look, do not try to Michael Wackerly me, bud. Okay. I watch Dragon's Den, too. I know all these fucking terms you are using." The facade broke, and Julian's desperation bled through his tough exterior. "Bubbles, I am fucked. I am broke, man. I do not know what I am going to do. I am trying to go legit here, man, but I am finding it very, very hard." He looked away, the shame of his situation clear in his posture. "I had movie night last night with a chick. She had to buy the fucking popcorn. You know how embarrassing that is." "Well, I told you," Bubbles replied, sympathy mixing with exasperation. "You should not be going to the movies. It is a fucking ripoff." "Bubbles, I was watching a movie in my trailer. I could not afford fucking microwave popcorn. Julian's voice cracked slightly, revealing the depth of his poverty. Like, this is bad, man. Oh my God, you are being nuts. Bubbles reached into his pocket, pulling out a small wad of bills. He held one out to his friend, his heart aching for Julian's struggle. Here, just take that. Julian looked at the money, pride swelling in his chest. That is pathetic. I do not want your charity. Well, you need my charity, obviously. Bubbles insisted gently, pressing the money toward him. You cannot afford fucking popcorn. Julian hesitated, then slowly took the bill. You got another one of these? No, I got that. Can you imagine going around being that fucking angry all the time? He is gonna pop a blood vessel in his head. Fuck's sakes. Chapter 8: The Negotiation. Elsewhere in the park, Mr. Leahy and Randy were walking with a renewed sense of purpose. The brown paper bag full of money felt heavy but promising. They had decided to enact their plan of peace, seeking out Julian to offer him a financial olive branch. They found him sitting outside his trailer, looking tired and uncharacteristically defeated. Hey guys, Julian said wearily as they approached. Hey, can you give us a break? We just got home. We are trying to get our shit together here. Break off, guys. All right. Leahy stepped forward, his posture straight, trying to project authority and conciliation simultaneously. It is fucking time. I have been waiting a long goddamn time for this. Julian's expression darkened, his old anger flaring up. Take it easy, Julian. You take it easy. Calm down. We just want to talk. No, I want to talk to you two fucking assholes. Listen, Julian, Leahy started gently. Randy stepped in, trying to be the peacemaker. Randy, I will handle it. Julian, a lot of crazy shit went down there. Because of you two drunken fucking lunatics, Julian shouted, pointing a finger at them. You ruined my fucking life. Well, Randy and I are willing to take full responsibility, Leahy stated calmly. You are taking full responsibility, all right? Julian sneered. Yeah, because we feel terrible, Randy added, his voice squeaking slightly. But we think we have a plan to make it all up to you. Jim, shut the fuck up, Julian barked. I am calling the shots here. You took us for $400,000. So this is what is going to happen. I am taking half your wages for the rest of your fucking life until you pay me back. Leahy and Randy exchanged a panicked look. This was not how the negotiation was supposed to go. The rest of our lives, Leahy repeated, shocked by the severity of the demand. You are lucky I do not fucking kill you right now, Randy, Julian threatened, his voice cold and hard. Are we clear? Yeah, Randy whimpered. Good, Julian snapped, turning away. Wait a minute, Julian, Leahy pleaded, realizing their plan was falling apart. Calm down. It is just crazy talk. It is not fair. Fuck you, Randy, Julian spat, not even looking at them. Just hear us out, Leahy tried again. We got a very generous offer for you, Julian. Wait a minute, Randy interrupted, his fear turning into compliance. Julian is giving us his terms. Thank you, Julian. Sorry, Poul. Before Leahy could present the cash, Randy pulled him away, terrified of angering Julian any further. The opportunity for peace was lost, buried under years of resentment and poor communication. Chapter 9: The Proposal and the Catastrophe. The sun began to set, casting long, golden shadows across the central clearing of the trailer park. Ricky's party was in full swing. A makeshift stage had been constructed out of wooden pallets, and cheap speakers blasted music into the evening air. The residents were gathered around, drinking Bubbles' green bastard beer, eating hot dogs, and waiting for the promised grand announcement. The atmosphere was a chaotic mix of celebration and impending disaster. A local DJ wearing an oversized cap grabbed the microphone. Yo, what up, y'all? Hope y'all having a good time. Make some noise out there. Make some noise, yeah, you're rocking with us, y'all. Hope you're having a good time, y'all. Make some noise for my man, Ricky. Yeah. The crowd cheered lazily as Ricky stepped up onto the pallets. He looked nervous, adjusting his collar and clearing his throat. The bloody bandage on his arm was hidden beneath a long-sleeved flannel shirt. Thanks, boys, Ricky shouted into the microphone. How the fuck is everyone doing today? Yeah, the crowd responded. Right on. Well, today is a monumentalist occasion for me, and that is why I wanted everybody here, Ricky announced, his voice trembling slightly with emotion. How is everybody fucking doing? Great. You ready for the big fucking announcement? Yeah. Ricky turned toward the darkness at the edge of the clearing. All right, Corey Jacob, you are on. It is time. A hush fell over the crowd as a massive silhouette emerged from the shadows. Corey and a visibly limping Jacob were struggling to lead the large brown horse toward the stage. The sheer absurdity of the sight left the audience speechless. Check out this fucking thing, Ricky proclaimed proudly, gesturing toward the beast. Julian, standing near the back, rubbed his eyes in disbelief. Oh my fuck, are you joking, Ricky? That is the big announcement? You got a fucking horse? What? Bubbles, standing next to Julian, shook his head slowly. Well, it is not for me, Bubs. Is not she beautiful? What a beautiful horse. Bubbles squinted behind his thick glasses. Or is it does it have a cock voice? Yeah. Dude, it has got a huge one, Corey confirmed loudly from beside the horse. Actually, I guess it is a he, so. Ricky quickly took the microphone back. Anyway, today, I want to give this beautiful horse to the love of my life, Susan, and I am going to ask her to marry me. So thanks again, everybody, for coming. The crowd erupted into confused murmurs. Julian looked like he was about to have a stroke. What the fuck is he doing? Julian groaned. Oh my fuck, Julian. This is bad. This is bad. He pushed his way through the crowd and stormed up to the stage. Look, what is the matter with you? You do not need a fucking horse, you 5-star dummy. If she loves you and she wants to marry you, God help her, you do not need a fucking horse or anything else. Ricky, get the fuck down here right now. Get down here. Ricky stepped down, looking defensive. What is up, Bubs? Well, what are you fucking doing? Julian demanded, keeping his voice low so the crowd would not hear. You are getting engaged. Are you out of your fucking mind? You guys do not even fucking like each other. You cannot get married. Like, all you do is fight and fucking bang. And like, why would you even need this thing if you were getting engaged? Bubbles walked up, agreeing with Julian. Great idea, boys. A fucking big animal. Great one. Ricky turned on Corey and Jacob, the pressure finally getting to him. Fuck you, cousin. Take this fucking thing back. Take this thing back to the horse store. Right the fuck now. Get going. Okay, Corey squeaked, pulling desperately on the horse's lead rope. Nice one. Let us go, dude. Watch out. Watch out, dude. As Corey and Jacob struggled to move the horse back into the shadows, Julian placed a hand on Ricky's shoulder. He is a beautiful horse, but, I mean, Ricky. Jesus, Marfi. Ricky looked down, suddenly feeling very small and foolish. You know what though, Bubs? Like, I really do think that I love her enough. And you know what they say, good hard, heavy banging should cancel out hard, heavy arguing and fighting, right? Julian stared at him, utterly bewildered by the logic. Ricky, who in the fuck says that? Who says that? Okay. You know what? Ricky conceded, rubbing his forehead. Maybe a horse was a bit much, gifty-wise, whatever. I just wanted to show my future wife how much I loved her. So I wanted it to be big. But I guess the real big news here is the engagement, right? Julian sighed, deciding to support his friend despite the chaos. I guess it is, Ricky. Congratulations. I do not know. I just want you to be happy. But that is fine. Yeah, me too, bud, but, Bubbles added gently. Ricky took a deep breath, grabbed the microphone, and stepped back onto the pallets. He looked out over the crowd, searching for a specific face. Well, here she is now, everyone, Ricky announced, his voice filled with hopeful affection. Thanks again for coming. The crowd parted as Susan, Ricky's girlfriend, marched toward the stage. Her face was contorted into a mask of pure, unadulterated fury. She did not look like a woman about to be proposed to. She looked like a woman preparing for war. Where is he? Susan screamed, her voice cutting through the festive music like a jagged knife. Oh, there he is. Better than that. That is brilliant, Jacob, Ricky replied with thick sarcasm. Really believable. Then I am going to run for fucking president of Canada. Corey rubbed his chin, trying to think creatively. Okay, whatever it is, it has to be something huge and you got to come in on like with something big. You mean like a dump truck or something? Because that would be cool. Ricky buried his face in his hands. God damn it. Why the fuck did I even ask you two cockslingers to help? You are too fucked. Oh, how about an animal? Jacob blurted out. Ricky looked up, a glimmer of hope in his eyes. Yeah, man. I need something exotic, like a snow tiger. You know what? Ricky said, warming to the idea. An animal might fucking do it. But a fucking snow tiger? Seriously, where the fuck am I gonna get a snow tiger around here? It needs to be like an animal, something big, but something we could get like locally. Got it. Steak maker, Jacob said confidently. Yeah, Corey agreed. Ricky looked at them both, utterly bewildered. What the fuck is a steak maker? It means a cow, Jacob explained, as if it were the most obvious thing in the world. A lot of people are calling that these days, Corey added, nodding wisely. Who? Ricky demanded. Who the fuck calls them that? People that are fucked in the head. That is who. Ricky answered his own question. He stood up, pacing the small wooden deck. Oh my fuck. I got it. You were fucking close too. Something with 4 legs, eats grass, and lives on a farm. Spider, Corey guessed. No, not a fucking spider, Ricky yelled, losing his patience. A spider has 10 legs. A fucking horse. Think about it. A horse. It is beautiful. Corey's eyes widened in realization. Dude, where did you even come up with that? I do not know, Ricky lied smoothly. It just popped in my fucking head. Jacob suddenly had an inspired thought. What if it was a gift for Susan? That would make the announcement even bigger. Dude, what if it was an engagement gift for Susan? Corey added, his voice rising with excitement. Dude, that makes the announcement even bigger, Jacob agreed. Ricky stopped pacing and looked at them. But I am not fucking engaged to Susan, you fucking ass hamsters, am I? Yeah, but if you tell people you are, then they will believe you, Corey reasoned. And imagine if you came in on an engagement horse. Even better if you put a fake horn on that shit. Then it is an engagement unicorn horn. Ricky absorbed the sheer absurdity of the plan. It was ridiculous. It was chaotic. It was perfectly suited to his life. Dude, that is fucking awesome, Ricky declared, a massive grin spreading across his face. You know what, boys? It is fucking perfect. I mean, not the unicorn shit. That is completely fucked, Corey. But that would be a big fucking announcement. A fucking engagement horse. Holy shit. This changes everything. Chapter 6, Moving the Beast. An hour later, Ricky, Corey, and Jacob found themselves standing in a dusty paddock on the outskirts of town, staring at a massive, brown horse. The animal looked at them with a mixture of boredom and mild disdain. It was huge, powerful, and completely unbothered by the 3 men trying to figure out how to transport it. You idiots ready? Ricky asked, holding a piece of frayed rope attached to the horse's halter. Okay, go talk. Sorry, dude. He patted the horse's side, admiring the coat. Oh yeah, this fucking thing right here. Look at the fucking pink job on this thing's fur. It is beautiful. It is awesome. All right, let us get the fuck out of here. Ricky tugged on the rope. The horse did not move a single inch. It was like pulling against a concrete wall. It is not moving, dude, Corey pointed out unhelpfully. Well, fucking make it move, Ricky ordered, frustration bubbling up instantly. How do we make it move? You get in behind it and push. Corey, you pull. Come on, let us get this going, boys. We got to get out of here. Jacob hesitated, eyeing the massive hooves. Hey, are you still? I am not sure that is a good idea. I heard you are not supposed to stand behind a horse. Shut the fuck up, Ricky snapped. No talking, okay? Okay, Jacob squeaked. Jacob, you push. Corey, you pull. Ricky commanded, taking the lead rope. I will help you. Come on. Jacob, push harder. Punch in the fucking ass. Show it who is boss. Jacob tentatively stepped behind the horse and placed his hands on its hindquarters. He pushed. The horse, annoyed by the sudden pressure, casually lifted a hind leg and delivered a swift, powerful kick directly to Jacob's midsection. Fuck! 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 Jacob gasped, crumpling to the dirt, the wind completely knocked out of him. This fucking hurts, boys, Jacob moaned, rolling in the dust. Ricky looked down at him, more annoyed by the delay than concerned for his son-in-law's well-being. Okay, I am fucking sorry, Jacob, but man, you are gonna have to get the fuck out. We got to get out of here. Are you okay? Corey asked, leaning over his friend. I do not think I am, Jacob wheezed, clutching his ribs. Something is wrong with my neck. It is fucking killing me. Fuck. 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 Ricky muttered, pacing around the immovable horse.
Sorry, man.
Corey, you help him. I will get the fucking horse. But once again, boys, I am wondering why the fuck I brought you 2 cock lanterns on this. Fuck's sakes. Corey helped Jacob to his feet, both of them looking terrified of the animal. Dude, man, that was just like the Kool-Aid, man. Except like way worse than shit. Because you know what he was doing. Oh my God. Jacob groaned, his face pale. Oh my God, guys. I think I need to go to the hospital here. My neck is really fucking killing me. Something is wrong. Ricky sighed loudly, waving his hands in the air. Jacob, chill the fuck out. Okay? You probably just got a canoe or something. I am even worried about your ribs, man. That horse kicked the fuck out of you. Those are probably broken for sure, but nothing you can do for broken ribs, so fuck going to the hospital. Chapter 7 Deliveries and Demands. While Ricky was wrestling with livestock, Bubbles was navigating the narrow, winding dirt roads of the trailer park in a modified golf cart that served as his delivery vehicle. The cart was equipped with a small cooler and a speaker playing cheerful music. He felt a deep sense of satisfaction. He was a legitimate businessman providing a highly sought-after product to his community. You guys hungry? Bubbles called out to a group of residents sitting on their porch. I am fucking starving. Got Ricky's beer all bottled and ready to go. Got time now to make a few deliveries for some extra cash. He patted the side of the cart affectionately. Did you get a good shot of the truck? Make sure you get a good shot of it. Look, got the cape there. Got the speaker. It is just like a little ice cream truck, but for beer. He pulled up to the trailer of Donnie, a notoriously loud and violently angry resident. Bubbles braced himself. Dealing with Donnie was always a test of patience. You know, the beer has been going awesome, Bubbles muttered to himself as he gathered a 6-pack. Donnie has been my #1 customer. Some people think this beer is a little bit strong, but fuck Donnie. As Bubbles approached the door, it flew open, and Donnie emerged, his face red with rage, a vein pulsing dangerously in his forehead. See, it is not strong for fuck's sakes, Donnie screamed, completely unprovoked, waving his arms wildly. Jesus, are you fucking kidding me? I just had that fucking thing regraveled. Bubbles held up his hands in a calming gesture, used to Donnie's explosive outbursts. Donnie, calm down. I will give you a free case to make up for it. Donnie's eyes bulged. Oh, you are fucking right, you will. And you tell fucking Ricky I want those fucking chicken fingers replaced. He took last Friday. Donnie, do not fucking relax, Bubbles said, knowing that telling Donnie to relax only made things worse. Are you coming to the party? I do not fucking know yet, Donnie roared, turning around and slamming his door so hard the entire trailer shook. Bubbles sighed, leaving the free case on the steps. Okay, pull. I do not even know what that is. Jacob looked at Ricky with a mixture of pain and betrayal. Why would you do this, man? And without us, you guys could have been fucking killed. You know what, boys? Ricky yelled, his frustration boiling over. I was this fucking close to being retired. This fucking close. And I am going to find out who stole the weed, and I am going to fucking kill him. No, you are not, Trinity ordered, stepping right into his personal space. It is over. The weed is gone. Leave it. I should have fucking known. I should have known that the big announcement was going to have something to do with illegal bullshit. Ricky, every fucking time. Ricky stopped, his eyes widening. He had completely forgotten about the party and the promise of a grand revelation. No, that is not what the big, huge announcement is going to be at all. No, something totally different. Bigger than a fucking tiny little drug deal. Trinity crossed her arms, a look of pure skepticism on her face. Okay. So there is still a big announcement, is there? And you still need all that beer? Yes, I do, Ricky declared, trying to sound as confident as possible. Big fucking announcement coming down the pipe. It is huge. It is, you are. Big announcement still coming. Everybody, big announcement. Trinity turned away in disgust. It better be a fucking doozy, Ricky. It is going to be a fucking major doozy, Ricky promised, though internally, panic was beginning to set in. As Trinity and Jacob walked away, Corey patted Ricky on the shoulder. You are so full of shit, man. Chapter 4: Freedom and the Price of Silence. Far away from the dirt and drama of the trailer park, the heavy steel doors of the county correctional facility swung open. The morning sun seemed brighter here, unfiltered by the canopy of pine trees. Mr. Leahy, the former park supervisor, and his loyal companion Randy stepped out into the free air. They were dressed in the same clothes they had worn on the day of their arrest, but something in their posture had changed. The oppressive weight of incarceration had somehow forged a deeper bond between them. We are finally getting out today, Leahy said, taking a deep breath of the crisp air. You know, I hate this fucking despicable shit. Randy and I got nothing now. We will be starting over from scratch, but that is okay, because at least we will not be in here. At least we will have each other. He looked at Randy, his eyes softening with genuine affection. I love my Randy, my beautiful Randy. Randy smiled back, placing a gentle hand on Leahy's shoulder. The time in here has helped Mr. Leahy and I get closer than we ever have been. I do not think our love has ever been stronger. I just hope he is okay in the head when we get out. That is all. Their peaceful moment of reflection was interrupted by the sound of tires crunching on gravel. A police cruiser pulled up slowly beside them. The window rolled down to reveal Ted, an officer whose moral compass had long ago lost its true north. What do you want, Ted? Leahy asked, his voice steady. We are free men now. Ted rested his arm on the door frame, a smug, dangerous smile playing on his lips. Rumor has it that you are going to try and make things difficult for me. Leahy stood his ground. Well, truth will set you free, Ted. Ted chuckled darkly. And I am going to bet you will not. But I am going to bet you 50,000. That is for you screw-ups. Some shut the hell up money. He reached over to the passenger seat and produced a thick, brown paper bag, tossing it casually through the window onto the gravel at their feet. That 400,000 we busted you guys with was supposed to go to the Crown Attorney under the Proceeds of Crime Act, Ted explained, his voice smooth and calculated. And it would have been locked up in an evidence room forever. That did not make sense to me. Now, I am not George Green. Our department needed computers, new forensics equipment, and a new cruiser. And let us just say I made sure that that money stayed with the police station. He fixed a hard, intimidating glare on the two men. So that just leaves you two jackasses with those loose ends. So are we good here? Or am I going to have to fake some charges and keep you two pea brains in here a little longer? Leahy looked at the bag on the ground, then back at Ted. The reality of their situation was clear. Principals were a luxury they could not afford, but $50,000 was a foundation upon which they could rebuild their lives. Thanks a lot, Ted, Leahy said quietly. We are more than good, right, Mr. Leahy? Right, Randy agreed, nodding quickly. You understand that this is hush money, Ted reiterated, his tone turning deadly serious. So, not a goddamn word, or I am going to destroy your lives. With that, Ted rolled up the window and drove away, leaving Leahy and Randy alone with a bag of corrupt cash and a very difficult decision ahead of them. Look at this, Leahy said, picking up the bag. This money might be the answer to everything. We could offer it to Julian. Maybe he would wipe the shit slate clean. Randy looked worried. Seriously, sir? Yeah, Leahy nodded. Never forget, it is Julian's fault. Our wives are so freaked out. That is true, Randy admitted. They did this to us and they did not have to go to jail. We did. That is a very good point, sexy little ram man, Leahy said, his mind racing with possibilities. Well, what if we offered him half the money? Look, we would still have enough money to live comfortably for a long, long time. What do you think, bud? Randy smiled, imagining a life free from conflict. You are right, and then we would have peace. Right? And a nice day, Leahy agreed. But we can never tell anybody about the money, you promise? I promise, Randy swore. We would never be safe, Mr. Leahy, Randy added, a note of caution in his voice. That is a deal, Leahy concluded. We should stop at the king. That is it. That is all we fucking care. That is whatever the fuck it is you do. Chapter 5: The Grand Deck and the Equine Epiphany. Back in the trailer park, Ricky was trying to distract himself from the disastrous morning by showing off his latest architectural triumph. It was a bizarre, multi-level wooden structure attached to his vehicle, built entirely out of scrap wood and sheer determination. He led Corey and Jacob around it, his chest puffed out with pride. Look at this fucking thing, Ricky boasted, gesturing broadly to the chaotic assemblage of plywood and 2x4s. I built this by my fucking self. Like, check it out. Got a wicked kitchen set up. I got my bedroom here. Nice flat screen TV. Like, get the fuck in and check that out. It is fucking amazing. He walked towards the back. All right, come back here. Got my downstairs bathroom here. Got a bit of a bear in the trunk there. And this is fucking wicked. I built this for Mo for when he wants to sleep over. He fucking loves it. Ricky then climbed a rickety set of wooden stairs to the top level. All right, check this upstairs out. This is fucking badass. Look at this fucking patio. Got a couple recliners here. Blaster, TV, fucking nice lamp. Made that myself. Little stool for Jacob because he does not need much. He is fucked. And if you get too banged up here, got a nice fucking urinal. He proudly pointed to a plastic funnel attached to a garden hose. You can piss right here like this, and it runs right down the hose into the fucking downstairs bathroom. What do you think? Like, I am living like a fucking king. Dude, this deck is awesome, Corey said, genuinely impressed. I love it up here. It is so badass. Yeah, Ricky, it really is incredible, Jacob added, carefully leaning against a railing that looked like it might give way at any moment. Yeah, I know how fucking great it is. Okay? Ricky said, his smile fading as the reality of his situation returned. I built the fucking thing. I know how awesome it is. But back to the big announcement. It has got to be something huge or I am going to come across looking like a fucked up. The three men sat in silence for a moment, the only sound the distant hum of a lawnmower. The pressure of the impending party was heavy in the air. Why do you not tell everyone you are dead? Corey suggested blankly. That is big, man. Ricky stared at him, blinking slowly. Look, Corey, there is a problem with that, see? I am not dead, right? See where I am going with this. Jacob chimed in, trying to be helpful. What if you were running for president? There is nothing huge is ripping you off. Okay? Do you know the valuation of your company? Huh? Do you know your profit margins on your sales each week? Bubbles slammed the capper down. Look, do not try to Michael Wackerly me, bud. Okay. I watch Dragon's Den too. I know all these fucking terms you are using. Julian dropped the business facade, his shoulders slumping. The confident posture melted away, revealing the desperate reality of his situation. Bubbles, I am fucked, Julian confessed, his voice tinged with genuine panic. I am broke, man. I do not know what I am going to do. I am trying to go legit here, man, but I am finding it very, very hard. He took another sip of his drink, looking down at his boots. I had movie night last night with a chick. She had to buy the fucking popcorn. You know how embarrassing that is. Bubbles stared at him, a mixture of pity and frustration washing over his face. Well, I told you, you should not be going to the movies. It is a fucking ripoff. Bubbles, I was watching a movie in my trailer, Julian clarified, the shame evident in his eyes. I could not afford fucking microwave popcorn. Like, this is bad, man. Bubbles sighed, his kind heart ultimately winning out over his annoyance. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a small wad of bills. Oh my God, you are being nuts. Here, just take that. Julian looked at the money, his pride wrestling with his necessity. That is pathetic. I do not want your charity. Well, you need my charity, obviously. Bubbles stated matter-of-factly, pressing the bills into Julian's hand. You cannot afford fucking popcorn. Julian sighed, pocketing the money. You got another one of these? He asked, pointing to a cold beer. No, I got that one. And you should appreciate it, Bubbles replied, handing him a bottle, hoping that this small gesture would bring his friend some comfort in a difficult time. Chapter 3: Scars of the Rollerblade Skiers. The sun was high in the sky when Ricky finally trudged back into the heart of the trailer park. His clothes were covered in dirt, and a crude, makeshift bandage was wrapped tightly around his forearm. Blood seeped through the white fabric, staining it a rusty crimson. He kicked a loose rock out of his path, muttering a steady stream of curses. You got a payday, man? Ricky grumbled to himself as he walked. I cannot get this donkey, slut, and whore of a cat to stop bleeding. It is driving me fucking nuts. He approached the communal picnic table where Trinity, his daughter, and Jacob were sitting. Jacob was hunched over, holding his side and groaning softly. Trinity looked up, her eyes widening in horror at the sight of her father's bloody arm. Ricky, what in the fuck did you do to your arm? She gasped, standing up quickly. Well, that fucking girlfriend of yours finally tried to do you in, did she? Ricky shook his head, trying to play off the severity of the injury. I have been dating this girl, Susan, now for 4 or 5 months. And it has been fucking great. I actually forgot how much I missed having someone to share everything with. He leaned against the wooden table, wincing slightly. I mean, she is a bit hard to deal with at times. But the fucking sex is the best I have ever had in my life. Like, insane. Like, it is so nuts that I got to get back in shape. I did not realize how out of fucking shape I was until I started banging her. He looked down at his arm. Those fucking things are not fucking helping me. Come on. Trinity crossed her arms, clearly unconvinced and deeply concerned. She loved her father, but his choices often left her feeling like the parent in their relationship. Part of me is really happy for Ricky, she said, speaking to Jacob but keeping her eyes on her father. I think it is good, and I think he needs a girlfriend in his life. But to be honest, she scares me a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean massively. And I do not like the way she controls his mind without him even realizing it. MK Ultra Styles. She stepped closer to Ricky, examining the bloody bandage. Jesus fuck, heek. Look at this thing. That is a nasty cut. How in the fuck did you do this? Ricky swallowed hard, his eyes darting away. He had to construct a lie quickly. Well, me and Corey and Jacob were rollerblade skiing. Rollerblade skiing? Trinity repeated, her eyebrows raised in absolute disbelief. Actually, it was a fucking good time, Ricky insisted, his voice rising in an attempt to sound convincing. And we are flying along, and all of a sudden, boom, hit this patch of gravel and we go down. Like, we went down fucking hard. He pointed to Jacob, who groaned again on cue. Jacob got the worst of it. It was fucked. They should not even be allowed to make gravel. Just not good for rollerblade skiing, let me tell you. Trinity shook her head slowly. Yeah, rollerblade skating. That is what you were doing. How and where would you guys even get fucking rollerblades? First of all, obviously, you stole them. No, we did not steal them, Ricky protested defensively. We got them at the, what is that new store? I read everything, and the guy opened up. Corey, who had just walked up to the table, nodded enthusiastically, eager to back up Ricky's story. Fucking great idea, buddy. Holy shit. The I read everything store. Trinity rolled her eyes and turned her attention to her husband, Jacob. She noticed small, dark specks embedded in the skin of his chest through his torn shirt. She gasped, her maternal instincts flaring into protective anger. Dad! Trinity shouted, her voice trembling. Why the fuck are there ball bearings in Jacob's chest? What happened last night? Ricky stammered, taking a step back. What? Those are not ball bearings. They are fucking pieces of gravel from the rollerblade skiing accident we had. Nice fucking try, Trinity snapped, her eyes blazing. Tell me the truth. Those are from a fucking shotgun shell. The silence that followed was heavy and suffocating. Ricky looked at Trinity, then at Jacob, and finally at the ground. The charade was over. The lie had collapsed under its own absurd weight. Those are from a shotgun shell, Trinity repeated, her voice dropping to a disappointed whisper. You got fucking shot again, Ricky. Do not fucking lie to me. Ricky let out a long, defeated breath. The facade of the confident, successful provider washed away, leaving only a tired, middle-aged man who had once again failed those he loved most. Okay. You know what? Ricky began, his voice surprisingly soft. Trin boys, I am fucking sorry. I have been keeping a secret from you guys the whole fucking summer. I was not upgrading my small engine repair certification. And I was not taking that fucking crane operator's course I told you about. I was secretly growing dope by myself in the woods down by Billy Bastard Bluff. Dad, Trinity said, the heartbreak evident in her single word. Unbelievable. Ricky? Jacob added, wincing as he shifted his weight. You fucking promised me. I know. I am sorry, Ricky pleaded, his hands open in a gesture of surrender. But, I mean, it was fucking amazing. I developed this new sativa strain with the head grower from that medical marijuana place in Mountain. Fucking incredible. Yeah. I had irrigation 75 plants. It was fucking beautiful. Somewhere 8 feet high. It was amazing. Trinity shook her head, tears welling in her eyes. Do not give a fuck, Ricky. Ricky pressed on, desperate for them to understand how close he had been to changing their lives. And I had a one-shot backdoor cash deal. If it was going to happen today, I would have been fucking done for life. Do not give a fuck. Do not give a fuck, Trinity repeated, her voice rising in anger. Anyway, last night, it all went to shit, Ricky confessed, the pain of the memory burning in his chest. And yes, I did take Jacob and Corey with me. That is on me. But it was not supposed to go down like that. When we got there, they fucking cut down the plants with these other guys, and they fucking stole all my weed, and they shot us. Trinity threw her hands in the air. You are unbelievable. How could you take my husband, your son-in-law, on a job like that? Well, he did want to go, Ricky argued weakly. He did not have to, Trinity fired back. Oh yeah, it is his fault. He wanted to go. What if he wanted to just fucking shove a rota-bag up your ass? Ricky, would you let him? Ricky blinked, confused by the metaphor. Not speak, but as they looked at the quiet, peaceful trailer park around them, they both knew that things were finally going to change. The road to an honest life would be difficult, but for the first time in a very long time, they were ready to take the first step. Chapter 1: The Forest of False Hopes. The evening sky over the trailer park was a bruised canvas of deep violet and fading orange. The air carried the familiar scent of pine trees, damp earth, and the faint, ever-present aroma of old motor oil. Ricky stood near the edge of the woods, a profound sense of accomplishment washing over his weary features. For the first time in his entire life, he felt the undeniable weight of true independence. He adjusted his worn shirt, looking out into the distance as if addressing the universe itself. "This is a big, big night for me," Ricky declared, his voice carrying a rare, resonant pride that echoed slightly against the aluminum siding of the nearby homes. "I finally did something of my own, and it paid off. I mean, that is why things got fucked up in the past, because of fucking Julian and Bubbles." He paused, letting the cool breeze rustle his hair. He felt a surge of maturity. He had planned this operation with meticulous care, far away from the chaotic influence of his best friends. "I finally got myself learned," he continued, a confident smile playing on his lips. "You want something done right, you get it done by your own. Well, you helped a bit too, Ricky." He patted his own chest, acknowledging his own hard work. He imagined Julian and Bubbles standing there, and in his mind he could already hear their voices. He imagined Corey chiming in with his usual desperate need for approval. "Yeah, man, we totally had your back, dude," the imaginary Corey would say. Ricky waved his hand dismissively at the phantom voice. "Would you shut the fuck up? Cannot you see I am talking here? Anyway, I got this incredible backdoor deal with one of the dispensaries in Halifax. Cash. Money. I am done. I finally fucking did it." The reality of his success was intoxicating. He had cultivated a beautiful crop, completely off the grid. However, a small shadow of guilt crept into his heart. He knew his friends would feel left out. "You know, and Julian and Bubbles are probably going to be a little pissed off if they find out," Ricky muttered, rubbing the back of his neck. "I was going to do it first, but I am just going to throw a massive party, and that will fix it. Parties fix everything." His mind drifted back to the events of the previous night. The memory of the harvest was still fresh, painted with the adrenaline of the dark woods. He had gathered Corey and his son-in-law, Jacob, to help him bring in the grand prize. The forest had been pitch black, the only sound being the crunch of dry leaves under their boots. Ricky had led the way, his voice a harsh whisper in the gloom. "Okay, boys, just up here past this tree line," Ricky had instructed, gesturing blindly into the dark. "When we get there, no talking, no fucking around. We are going to get the plants cut down as fast as we fucking can, and get out of here before that cock-sucking sun comes up. Okay." "Hells yeah," Corey had whispered back, his voice trembling with a mixture of fear and excitement. Jacob had nodded, trying to sound brave. "Hey, do not worry, we got this, Ricky. Hey, thanks for bringing us to the harvest, man." Suddenly, the stillness of the night was shattered. A loud, echoing crack ripped through the trees, followed by a blinding flash of light. The shadows danced violently. "What the fuck is that?" Corey had screamed, panic immediately taking over. "Is that the fucking cops? Cops!" Ricky strained his eyes against the darkness. It was not a siren. It was a loud boom that sent dirt flying near their feet. "It is just a shotgun. Fuck, it is just a shotgun, boys." Chaos erupted. Shadows moved in the trees. Unknown figures were swarming their carefully hidden crop. "Get the fuck up, you pussies," Ricky yelled, trying to rally his terrified crew. "Come on. What the fuck? Get back here. Fuck you. What the fuck are you doing?" But it was too late. The figures were cutting down the plants with ruthless efficiency, throwing them into the back of a hidden truck. The loud blasts echoed again, scattering gravel and rock salt through the branches. Oh, my fuck. No, no. Oh, my fucking God. Ricky cried out as his dream, his retirement, his one true independent success, was stolen right before his eyes. Now, standing in the fading light of the present day, Ricky let out a long, defeated sigh. I guess I should not be fucking surprised, he whispered to the wind. Hermit crab. Poor bitches. Why does God and the rest of the world keep fishing me up the fucking ass? Fuck. Fuck. Chapter 2: The Brewer and the Opportunist. While Ricky wrestled with his sudden loss, life in another corner of the park was blooming with the sweet smell of malt and hops. Bubbles stood in his shed, surrounded by gleaming glass carboys, plastic tubing, and the proud, earthy aroma of his very own brewery. The afternoon sun filtered through the small, dusty window, illuminating the golden liquid inside the bottles. Bubbles wiped a bead of sweat from his forehead, adjusting his thick glasses with a satisfied grin. Oh, hey, fellas, Bubbles said warmly as a few locals walked past the open door of his shed. What is going on? Check out the new setup. Check this out. I sold my pizza sauce recipe to that fucking guy with the weird accent. He gestured proudly to the neat rows of capped bottles. Reinvested every penny into making beer. Look at this. Started off slow, but I am making some fucking decent money at it now. He picked up a bottle, holding it up to the light. The label, carefully designed and printed, featured a cartoonish, tough-looking character. Look at that. Green Bastard India Pale Ale. Selling a ton of that to people in the park. Bubbles smiled, a genuine expression of joy and fulfillment. For years, he had survived by repairing discarded shopping carts, a grueling and often thankless task. This, however, was creation. This was art. Business is booming, Bubbles continued, his voice filled with a cheerful urgency. It is booming, but I am under some fucking pressure today. Ricky is making some kind of a major announcement. He is throwing a big party. I got to get this whole batch bottled up because he ordered 22/4, so it must be big fucking news. I am pumped. Just as he capped another bottle, the heavy, deliberate footsteps of Julian sounded on the wooden ramp leading up to the shed. Julian walked in, holding his trademark glass of rum and cola, the ice clinking softly. Behind him stood an older resident, known affectionately as Pops. Hey, Pops. Hey, Julian. Bubbles greeted them, his hands still busy with the capper. Julian leaned against the doorframe, his eyes scanning the impressive operation. How is the beer business treating you, buddy? Oh, it is fucking amazing, Bubbles replied, his enthusiasm bubbling over. It is fucking amazing. A lot less work than hauling shopping carts and all. Julian took a sip of his drink, his mind clearly turning gears. It is good that people are digging it, man. Yes, sir, Bubbles said proudly. You know what? I have been thinking, Julian began, using the smooth, persuasive tone that usually preceded one of his schemes. Why do you not make a beer with my fucking name on it and your face? Bubbles hesitated, sensing the shift in the conversation. Yeah, I might be able to. Julian pointed a finger. Maybe make a protein beer. Call it Muscle Man, get it? Bubbles offered a polite, strained chuckle. That is a little funny. Julian leaned in closer, his voice dropping to a serious, businesslike register. So what are your sales like, man? You making a profit or what? Bubbles narrowed his eyes slightly behind his thick lenses. My sales? Yeah. My sales are fucking great, actually, Julian. See where this is going. Where? Julian asked, feigning innocence. See where this is going, Bubbles repeated, his tone hardening. Well, Bubbles is making money now. Bubbles is making money. So Julian is all of a sudden very interested in the beer business. Pops, standing quietly in the background, finally spoke up. Pops, do not be an asshole. Let me guess. What? You want to be part of it. Julian raised his hands defensively. Listen, I just want to make sure you are doing the right thing here and nobody... Have a drink. Come on, man. No, I am good, Ricky said quietly, pulling away from them. I just want to be alone for a bit. He walked away, his shoulders slumped, leaving the confused crowd and his worried friends behind. Across the park, Mr. Leahy and Randy were sitting on the steps of their trailer, a bottle of premium spring water between them. Let us get our lives going again, Mr. Leahy said, a spark of optimism in his eyes. Everybody is dealing with their own struggles. And what do you think, my sweet, faithful companion? You know, you have no idea how much I miss just sitting here peacefully with you. I totally agree, Mr. Leahy. Randy smiled softly. But watch your step. Randy, Mr. Leahy warned, his expression turning serious. You should never have accepted those terms from Julian. Giving up half of our wages is way more than $25,000 over a lifetime. It is ridiculous. You just do not see the big picture, my beautiful friend. Randy chuckled. Thank you, man. Sit down. Look, me and my brilliant mind, we have it all figured out, buddy. It is going to take a long time for Julian to rack up $25,000 from our minimum wage jobs, right? So meanwhile, we can take the $50,000 that Ted gave us, and we can double or triple it. We just treat it like an investment. What are you talking about? Mr. Leahy asked, intrigued but cautious. How would we double or triple it? The horse racing track, baby, Randy grinned confidently. We just sit back, and we let destiny choose our winning horses. They have a great canteen at the track, too. The food is incredible. Mr. Leahy sighed, a mix of fondness and exasperation washing over him. Oh, Randy. Later that evening, the sun had fully set, casting long, melancholic shadows across Sunnyvale. Bubbles was sitting on a lawn chair, counting the small stack of bills he had earned from his beverage sales. Well, as messed up as today was, Bubbles reflected quietly, I actually did not do too bad. I am surprised. Just means I have to sell more beverages tomorrow, I guess. That is not too bad. Hard work pays off. Julian walked up, looking tired and uncharacteristically stressed. Hey buddy, Julian said softly. Listen, man, can I borrow a few craft sodas off you? I have a nice lady named Skylar coming over. She does not drink the hard stuff. She wants a nice, locally brewed beverage. So now your date Skylar is my problem? Bubbles asked, raising an eyebrow behind his thick glasses. That is a nice, wholesome name too, Julian. Where did you meet her? At the community charity rally? You have any money for me or what? Obviously I have beverages, I just need a few of yours, Julian deflected. All right, thank you. But the supplies are not free to make, Bubbles reminded him gently but firmly. It still costs money to brew this quality product. There is 6, Julian counted them out. Relax, I will pay you back. Relax. Bubbles stood up, his small frame suddenly seeming very tall. Well, how long do you plan on living like this, Julian? Borrowing and scheming? It is just a few beverages, man, Julian defended himself, taken aback. Oh yeah, it is a few beverages, and then it is borrowing money, and then it is another crazy plan, Bubbles stated, his voice steady. Just then, Ricky trudged over out of the darkness. He looked exhausted, emotionally drained, and deeply sad. Hey boys, Ricky mumbled. I ran out of my own drinks. Any chance you guys could lend me $20 for some refreshments? I need to get my mind off things, and I am only about a quarter of the way there right now. Sorry, buddy, Julian patted his pockets. I have nothing, and I would sit and talk with you tonight, but I have to get ready for Skylar, so... That is cool, Ricky nodded slowly, looking down. I kinda want to be by myself right now anyway. Bubbles, can you help me out, please? Bubbles looked at his 2 best friends in the entire world. He looked at Ricky, heartbroken and lost, and Julian, constantly chasing the next hustle to stay afloat. A deep, sorrowful frustration swelled in Bubbles' chest. Goodness gracious, Bubbles sighed heavily. You guys are lost. Both of you. Here, look out, Ricky. Look out. Here. Bubbles handed Ricky a bottle of premium root beer. I will give you a little bit of comfort, because I do feel bad for what happened to you today with Susan and your garden. That was a terrible situation, but I think it is for the best. I really do. Bubbles took a deep breath, steeling his nerves. He had to say this. He had to save his friends from themselves. Boys, Bubbles began, his voice trembling slightly with emotion. I have to get something off my chest here that has been building. It has been building up inside me, and I cannot take watching you two do this to yourselves anymore. Okay, listen. I will start off by saying I love you guys. Okay? I always have and I always will. You are my family. Love you too, buddy, Julian said softly, sensing the gravity in Bubbles' tone. Yeah, me too, Ricky agreed, looking up with sad eyes. What is up? Just listen, Bubbles pleaded, holding up a hand. Just close your mouths and listen for once. I have the floor. Now, this might sting a bit, boys, but it needs to be said. Have you guys looked in the mirror lately? Have you really looked in the mirror, like went right up close and looked at yourself in the reflection? No, I have not, Ricky answered honestly, rubbing his bearded chin. I do not like getting too close to the mirror. The reflections scare me sometimes, and I feel like I am just looking at my mistakes. Well, you should do it, Ricky, Bubbles said, his voice gaining strength, because it is time to grow up. Especially you two, because we are getting old, boys. We are getting old, and we are getting out of shape, and we are not looking like young, invincible men anymore. We are getting older, and you are not getting any younger, but what are you doing? You are breaking the rules and chasing illegal schemes like you are 17 years old. Nothing is changing. And who is benefiting from it? Nobody. It just causes pain. I almost benefited today, Ricky argued weakly. I was almost retired. You be quiet too, Ricky, Bubbles said firmly but lovingly, because you are not retired. That is the entire point I am trying to make. You are not retired, and you should not have been lying to us about growing those plants in the woods. That is foolishness. It always ends in disaster. Yeah, that was foolish, Ricky admitted, hanging his head. I know. I am sorry, it was a dumb idea. I should have told you guys. You should have told us, Bubbles agreed. This is a wake-up call right now, boys. I am telling you, because I have already gone legitimate. I have honest things going on with my business. I am building something real. And you guys, I know how you operate. You have no money now. You are completely broke. And I know what that desperation turns into. Next thing you know, you are going to make a massive mistake, and you will be in a rehabilitation camp or worse, forever. You are going to wind up locked away for the rest of your lives. In there, all alone, growing old, looking miserable. Bubbles stepped closer, his eyes shining with unshed tears. And when you are in there taking your last breaths, Ricky, sucking in your last breath on earth, there is going to be no family there, and no Bubbles to hold your hand. Come on, Bubbles, Julian whispered, visibly moved, looking away to hide his own emotion. Do not brush me off, Bubbles insisted, his voice cracking. It is the absolute truth. Like, if you guys love me as much as you say you do, then breaking the law is over for good. The hustles, the schemes, the lies. It has to stop. We have to be better men. That is it. That is all I have to say. I want you guys to think about that tonight. Really think about what kind of men you want to be. Silence fell over the small group, heavy and profound. The crickets chirped in the distance, and the soft rustle of the wind through the trailer park felt like a gentle sigh. Ricky and Julian stood motionless, the weight of Bubbles' words sinking deep into their souls, piercing through years of bad habits and tough exteriors. Here, Ricky, Bubbles said softly, patting his friend's arm. You can finish that root beer off. Consider it thinking fuel. You have any ice or anything? Thanks, buddy, Ricky whispered, a single tear escaping and rolling down his cheek. I will think about it. Promise. I hope you get back on track, Julian, Bubbles said, turning to him with a hopeful smile. Thanks, Bubbles, Julian replied, his voice thick with emotion. I think we finally hear you. As Bubbles walked away into the night, returning to his honest work, Ricky and Julian stood together in the moonlight. They did not